I guess when we catch Tombone, maybe we could throw this on him so that when okay. Alright, never mind. We'll hold on to this.
You're like, I have plans now.
Yeah, as soon as I start talking. Lots of plans.
Woohoo!
Wahoo!
Did I tell you guys I got a raise already?
Yeah.
Hot damn,
A
congratulations.
whole $1.25 more.
Nice.
That's actually a pretty significant raise.
Per hour,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
It's more than I was
Stonks.
getting from my previous job, so everything's just falling into
Yeah.
place for me.
Nice.
And I got car insurance, so that I'm not driving illegally. Partly. 1/3 of the
Good.
way. My driver's license is still invalid and my tags are expired. But hey, I have insurance.
Making progress.
Yes. I'm all
Yeah,
ready
with the
to go.
car.
Tags aren't too bad in Oregon, I don't think, right?
They'll make you go to the courthouse and purchase your tags and then go to the courthouse proving that you have it. But I can't do that right. Well, I couldn't because I didn't have car insurance, but now that I do, I can. But it's like, if I get my tags now, I have to pay full price, and then come February,
Oh yeah, no.
I would have to pay it
that makes-
again.
I get where you're coming from there, yeah.
So I'm gonna try to wait until February, as long as I can.
I got pulled over in Oregon for speeding on that scenic highway.
Shame on you.
I know. It was a stressful time, and I was just
I
trying to
got
get
pulled
back
over in Oregon
home as
too,
soon as
actually.
possible.
It was coming over from the coast over to I-5.
Yeah, that they're
probably
very
fairly
serious about
close
that
to it.
road because there's a lot of shenanigans that happens on that road. So yeah, definitely.
It sucked though, because
Yeah.
for me I was using it was one of those, like, it was a short passing lane that we had, because like
Mm.
most of that's 2 lane, and there was this one spot where it turned into 3 lanes. We had a passing lane. I was trying to get around these fucking RVs, but the problem, of course, is that we're now on a flat straight stretch, so the RVs speed up 10 miles per hour, and I'm like, I want to get ahead of these fuckers, because as soon as we start hitting some curves again, they're gonna
Right, so you have
go.
to go like 20 miles over the speed limit.
But there was a
Yeah.
cop sitting there waiting, and he tagged me, and he's like, I gotcha.
It's heavily watched because that, believe it or not, is the most driven highway in Oregon.
Yeah, I believe it.
Because Grants Pass is a
This-
junction, and yeah, it gets you over to the coast. Or else you have to go all the way up to like the Salem, well, not Salem, like Roseburg area to get your opportunity to go to the coast. So yeah.
Yeah, but if I do that, I have to backtrack pretty far when I'm going to
Yeah.
Gold Beach.
It
So-
sucks. Yeah. All right.
What's the name of that tiny little town that we passed through?
Cave Junction.
No, there's a different little. I'd have to look it up.
Jiggleberry Junction.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's just right before the Redwoods.
No. This
no.
is just off I-5.
Oh, well, there's a lot of them.
Google Maps it.
I am, yeah.
All right, where are we at? What are we doing? How are we doing it?
We're in a dark, cold place after going through an oubliette.
Oh, that's right. We went down the
Yeah.
chute.
Yeah.
Darn it.
Shoot.
Alright, now I'm looking for a ladder. There's gotta be one, right?
There's
If there's
none. No,
chutes.
an oubliette.
Yeah, we
No.
used the
Damsels
wand
from
of fly.
Shinzero.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we still have some fly on
We still have fly
ourselves
duration even
Be-
going.
because you
Yeah,
you
I think we
reapplied
made it
it,
to
I
the
think, just as an
bottom.
in case,
Yeah.
and I
Cool.
believe Amon and myself have seen visibility plus, and everybody else has like some stuff I put on them.
Or something.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So I
All right.
guess I'll tell everyone. All right, I think we should keep an eye for that warden. I will look around. Everyone stay close behind, just in case they try to pop out at us. Is it so dark that we can't
Uh,
see?
No, you can see.
left or right?
Ah,
I
over
mean, I
here.
think I have a light spell up.
Yeah, I agree. Right. That's a good idea. Damn it,
And
Leon, why
I'll.
are you going in front of me? I'm supposed to be the shield! Ugh.
But
I
I
stay
can see
really
what is
close to
happening.
you. Alright.
All right, I plod on forward.
I know Leon has a death wish, so, just.
Well, keeping
Oh,
an
that's funny,
eye out.
actually. I split my level 2
Classic
spell slot
Death
into
Wish
two
Leon.
extra cantrips. I have 6 cantrips prepared.
You have
Vagina.
6 cantrips.
Yeah, I split my level 2 slot into more cantrips.
All right,
Uh,
something you can do.
Yeah. I'm like, why do I have so many cantrips prepared? I'm like, oh yeah. I didn't feel like splitting my higher level slots. I'm like, hey, more cantrips.
that's pretty
Oh.
cool.
Lol. It's not a waste of a level 2 spell slot. I don't know.
I don't think so. Level 2 spell slot for at will cantrips. I think that's pretty decent.
Uh,
I think I once made a custom like story trait that let you prepare 5 cantrips a day. I wish there was something in the rulebook about that.
huh.
It's just a fun little
It seems
thing.
like that'd be a decent, like, if you're doing a homebrew campaign, like as a campaign trait or whatever.
Yeah, I had fun coming up with some homebrew ones like that. I
Yeah.
love homebrew. I miss homebrew.
Okie dokie.
I guess I'll keep on moving forward until told to make a perception roll or given a description of something. Because my intent is to continue to move forward.
That's a good whatchamacallit. That's a good philosophy, actually.
Yeah.
I enjoy that a lot myself.
And I'll even activate my detect traps wand just to see if there's any like mundane traps or hidden passageways as we travel.
You don't detect any traps.
All right.
The air down here is stale. It is cool and um the stone beneath you is dusty as if it hasn't been it hasn't had anybody, using it for a long time.
Mhm.
Okay. So I guess like as I approach it, I'll take stock of the room. It's just pretty much like a dusty, empty room.
This area right here.
The one that we're entering.
It's dusty,
Yeah.
but there are like you see some desiccated, corpses. They're skeletons that have been um completely like any remnants of flesh has decayed off of them. There are little
Okay.
like you know cobwebs strewn about. You see on the walls, some of them have scrawlings like tally marks.
I'll whisper, or actually, I'll say telepathically to the party. Uh, from now on, we should talk like this just so that we don't alert anything that might be in here. Uh, Freelance and clubs might just besides itself.
I'm sorry, you're lagging. What?
But, oh, I
Don't
was
do
just
what?
saying we should talk telepathically
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no problem.
Sure. Yeah.
as we explore. But I'll tell everyone that I don't see any traps and say that we'll inspect these skeletons after
I
dealing
say
with the warden.
telepathically. Uh, yeah, I guess we can talk telepathically, but it makes it more spooky to not have any sound in the outside.
I can fart
Well,
for
Yeah,
you if
true.
you
don't
want.
let me hear anything approaching.
Yeah, Caleb's a little spooked.
He's on
Scared.
edge.
Yeah.
A little spooked.
All right, I'll
He gets startled.
move
The
in.
Hell Knight is spooked? What?
Yeah.
I mean, they're not
You can still be
fearless.
scared.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's not a paladin.
Oh. He's got Hell in his name. I mean, that's... He should be, like, experienced with hellish.
I'll start traveling south on the map.
Okay.
And I still got the wand out because I think it lasts minutes per level. Detect secret doors.
Are these greats?
They're
cells.
barred jail cell doors.
Oh, okay.
And a cat. Do I see or, hear anything as I travel down this hallway?
While this dungeon was already like kind of like lonesome and foreboding, when you enter this cell block, you do have this sense of this like trepidation that you might not come out of here ever.
Oh.
Do I need to roll for perception in case this is a spooky thing?
If you want to, you could.
Well, I guess I'll, continue to travel down and keeping an eye out for, any of these cells to be occupied by one jackdaw.
Or anybody else.
Or anybody else.
But supposedly, Jackdaw's the only prisoner, supposedly. I think.
Right. I'll tell Freedom, since I'm getting that sense of foreboding via telepathy. Make sure you have your arm uh, ready just in case. I'm getting a weird feeling.
Sure, I'll have my weapon out, but is anything behind these cell doors?
I haven't had anything described to me yet. I did
Sure, you can look through
ask
'em.
if there was anything in them.
Yeah. I look in the left and
Yeah,
right one.
that's- yeah, I would have done that as I would have gone through, so I guess I'll roll a perception as well.
You see some extremely old wooden furniture. Nothing more than a table and a single chair in them. And there's like a very, very simple bed frame in each one of these. And there are also skeleton old corpses
Oh.
littered about each one.
I say a
It seems
prayer
like
for each one.
Yeah, it seems like these cells were a little bit more there was the barest of comfort provided in these.
Apparently, Caleb's not that spooked. He ran ahead of me.
I didn't want to look in the cells.
I'll
Now
continue walking down.
he's spooked by
Okay.
you.
Well,
doing
Yeah, I'm
Leon,
like
prayers to the-
purposely walking past them.
I'll also have my
with
lantern
your
of revealing in hand. Pull that out as I go down the hallway.
So, Leon, with your perception, you do see something.
Okay.
You see in not just one, but in two of the cells. You see that there are. You see what look to be footprints appearing inside of the cells, like within the dust.
Okay.
Subtle.
I was looking for footprints earlier in that other room, so does it look like these footprints are there, or does it look like they are being created as I look at them?
As you look at them,
With my seeing visibility and my lantern out, do I see anything?
yes, you do actually. You
Ooh.
see. Where are they?
My tiefling
All
has
right.
special eyes.
Yes, you see ethereal creatures, Leon. Two incorporeal ethereal creatures.
I look back and, like Frodo, I say, "We're not alone."
And we can go ahead and roll initiatives. But Leon, I'll give you a surprise round since you can see them.
All right. I don't think. Yeah, I think I will actually. I'll dismiss my heightened awareness.
I also have see
To get
invisibility,
a
but I probably
plus.
can't see from where I'm at.
Wait, when did I put my bull strength on?
Probably just before we came down, maybe. I don't know though.
So it might still be on.
Yeah, if you did it
I
right
think
before
I
we
did
came
it to open that door or something, or at least try to. Well,
down.
I don't know.
Ugh, that thing. Rolled a 2. Since Amon can also see invisible creatures, is he able to act in the surprise round as well?
Probably not, because I'm back here.
Yeah, he's back there.
Gotcha.
All right, that's everybody.
So, do these ethereal creatures look humanoid?
Maybe they were once humanoid. They have a humanoid shape.
Hmm.
This one right here, it becomes, visible. It sheds its etherealness, but is no less incorporeal.
Uh-oh.
And it is going to reach out to touch Freedom.
All right.
Dislike.
Do not want.
Hmm.
Oh wow, it missed. Low roll.
Yeah.
All right, that's its turn. this one's turn. This one comes through the gate, and it moves closer
Ooh.
to you in its surprise round. It floats towards
Okay.
you, and it moans and echoes out, and you can understand it. It's in common. It's Talden, right? This is the
Talden.
dialect of this one.
Right.
Talden is what common is in probably like almost every single adventure path because they all take place in the inner sea region.
Yeah.
If you're
I
playing in
used to
like,
know what like that big region was called.
yeah,
That's its turn. We'll go to Leon for your surprise round.
All right. Are you able to take a 5-foot step during the surprise round?
Yes, you are.
Okay. Then I will 5-foot step to the left and drink an extract. I'll say, make sure you use something magical to attack them. And that will be my turn.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep. I'm sorry. Did that not go through? I
I
said
think I only
Yeah, I
heard a
heard
little
it.
bit of it.
I heard
Okay.
you.
All right.
All
Bye-bye.
right. So it's actual round one with Amon.
Oh, I was supposed to roll initiative. I got distracted.
No, we
It's low anyways. We're fine.
just
He's
assumed
slow,
that
yeah.
you didn't want to fight it.
I think I don't know if I can put this on. If I can put haste on Leon because he's around that corner now. If I want to do that, I can put it on everyone else though. I think that's what I'll do though. So on
All right.
those that I
What do
have,
you think, Matt? Would I be able to get targeted by haste?
Could you be targeted by haste?
if I'm casting it,
Right.
Well, let's see if this handy dandy line. Yeah, I think so. I think you're within line of sight of Amon.
Alrighty.
next you
I'm
get it.
looking at his targeter, and there's a straight line from him to you, and this, I'll try with a pointer. This, like, this part of Leon's square should be visible
Okay.
to Amon.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
like a
yeah,
shallow
he definitely would have
enough
cover
angle.
but I guess that's fair. Like if I was firing a ray at him, I'd be able to. I just have
Line of
cover.
sight works to at least, like, I think any corner of
Yeah.
somebody's
Okay.
square.
Cool.
Cool. Haste. On everyone,
Merci.
and I think I will. Think I'll call that my turn. I don't think there's anything else I want to pull out here, so just looking to see if there's a scroll that would make sense to use here, but or maybe a wand.
Okay.
I'll pull out a wand.
This creature is going to go after Freedom again. And it misses. This one is very lethargic.
Oh man, I rolled a 1.
It's gonna move forward, and it's gonna target Caleb.
Gross.
Oh. Poor Caleb does not have the best luck with ghosts.
All right. They're rolling really low.
Oh wow. I mean, good for us. I
Yeah.
know it's sometimes disappointed as a GM when your players don't suffer, but
Oh, I'm fine with these things. Yeah, like not doing too good.
Let's see. I pew 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 pew. I guess I'll just strike at it with my magical weapon. I can full round. And is there is there a jail door blocking me to them, or
It is inside of a jail door, but it won't prevent you from attacking it. You can still stab at it. Like imagine you're 5 feet of movement in your token here. Imagine like the ghost is like its torso is reaching out from it, and there's like 2 feet of space where you could like slash at it. Oh, I don't think let me target it for you because the targeting is all wonky because it is on the thing.
oh, I might be targeting one of your doors. You know.
Yeah, I should have done this for you here. There you go. Just go ahead and plop the rolls onto the whatchamacallit, the combat tracker. You are targeting number 1. There you go.
Nice.
Huh.
Oh wow. Surprised these ghosts have higher AC, but that's
They
good
don't
for
have
us.
high AC. Well, ghosts never have high AC because that's
I
not
guess
their
that's true.
main whatchamacallit form of protection.
It's their incorporealness.
I
Yeah.
mean, I've seen some ghosts with really high AC.
So there are some,
Yeah,
yeah.
some
But
of the
usually they're
higher CR
pretty
ones.
high CR ones, yeah.
But like Freedom did a pretty good chunk of damage, and that was still like just a little bit of its actual health.
Yeah.
That's the problem with incorporeal things, or well, not the problem. But that's where the challenge comes from.
So you just get a ghost touch weapon.
Well, yeah, then you're then
Chill bit.
Then
if
they're
you
easy.
have one, then you're at the level where they should be, like just mooks.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's actually
that
one
true
of
for
the
you?
things that Caleb was going to get on his scythe. I can't remember if he actually went through with that.
He doesn't have it
He's
yet.
working
It's
on it.
not completed yet.
Ah,
Yeah.
damn, the
Unfortunately.
one
Is that your
time.
turn,
Well,
Secret?
maybe we'll run into more later.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, Leon.
All right, I will 5-foot step back.
Okay.
Oh boy, I'm lagging. I can't even see if that hit.
I don't even see a roll.
I don't see a roll. Yeah.
Really? Interesting. Okay, let me try again. Okay, I see the connection lost and reconnected.
See, I see it was being
But
reconnected.
okay, I'll try it one more time. Okay. Was I not targeting it? I could have sworn I was.
Doesn't say you're targeting anyone on my screen.
All right,
But,
there we go.
yeah. Let's see, you can just drag it over.
Finally.
Okay, you hit it.
Oh shoot! Because I had to re-roll. Would actually a 19 have hit its touch? Because it didn't keep
Yes.
the manual -4. Okay, good. All right, it has to make a reflex save, so I'll force that. And I'm obviously oh wow, critically failed. Excellent. So it is entangled with ectoplasmic goo
Is that the
for that many
the
rounds.
bomb?
Oh,
What is it?
actually, that's the force bomb. So that actually it gets knocked prone. But I don't know if it can't get knocked prone because it's a ghost.
But it does get full damage.
So
Force
normally
bomb.
it would because it hits incorporeal, but they fly, so you can't knock them prone.
Yeah.
But it does if it's the
Right.
full stuff. But I don't think you can tangle it because it's either force or Tanglefoot bombs.
Right. Yeah, that was my mistake. I read entangled there, but I forgot that prone was the other effect.
Okay, I'll
But
just
since it's
take it off.
flying, as you said,
Yeah.
yeah.
You do full damage to it though, which is pretty valuable.
All right, cool. So here comes another attack. More down. Darn. So that misses. Ah, damn. I'm sorry, Caleb. You're gonna have to make a reflex save. I'll click on you.
Okay.
All right. So, okay. So Caleb and the ghost will take some damage. Caleb will take the full, but the ghost will take enough. And here comes one more bomb, because I'm hasted. Ooh, and nat 20.
Oh.
Ah, no confirm, but that's fine. Oh, you know what? How many times have I hit that ghost directly? Just once?
Yeah, I think
yeah.
this is the second time you've hit him directly.
Okay, so because I have my targeted bomb admixture, it actually takes an additional 5 points of damage because it doubles my int bonus damage on hits.
Nice.
Okay, so I will roll that damage. And for this one, I'll add the 5 manually. All right, another 21 points of damage to it. And that is my turn. And I tell the ghost, like, "This way, let me put you to rest." And that is my turn.
Okay. Caleb.
I guess I'm just gonna attack this thing with my transformative axiomatic longsword.
Nice.
I will study as a move action, and then I will vital strike as a standard action.
Okay.
Power attack. And which one's the vital? It doesn't matter, but this one. Attack. No. Oh, it hit on a 2. We did it.
Oh, wow.
Damage.
Nice.
You do
Good,
some
healthy
damage.
damage. Now, since he hit it with a power attack, probably undead, so you probably can't intimidate it or anything like that.
Undead are immune to mind affecting effects, which fear is.
But it's good to get in the habit of just remembering that's an option.
All right, I'm going to cast magic missile.
Pew pew pew.
Yeah. Boop, 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 boop,
1,
boop.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh,
Oh,
it's dead.
nice. So you can drag that last one onto the
No, you
other
cannot.
one
No,
because it's
I
within
have to
15
choose.
feet.
I have to choose who
Oh,
I'm
you have to
targeting
commit?
as
You
I
have to
cast
call your
it.
targets before you do it. Yep.
Yep.
And
They're missiles.
that's-
You can't redirect missiles, right? Unless technology, I guess.
Yeah. All right.
Well, they all fire at the same time.
Yeah, that's the reason. So
Right.
that's all good though. That's it. That's it for my turn.
Okay. This one is going to continue attacking Freedom. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
no!
Oh, you're not going to like this.
it's all right.
Ah,
Freedom's
it's
at full
fine.
health.
Okay, so these ghosts have a different ability than most of the ones you've seen before.
Oh no.
These ghosts died while insane or diseased, it says. So their touch attack does not do the corrupting touch. It's something worse. And it criticaled.
Is it like
So I
drain
am
or
sorry in
Mm.
advance. Yep. The
That's fine.
ghost. Yeah, it has a draining touch. It drains 4
Oh.
charisma from you, Secret.
Oh, that's not
Gross.
a
Oh
problem.
It
no.
loathes your sense of personality and your brilliant beauty.
On a completely
I have
unrelated
so
note,
much personality
Secret
that
wants a new
it barely
character.
hindered me. What? No, I have potions of lesser restoration.
That's what.
like
yeah, that's
2
what
of them.
You
Dream
can't
is.
use
He's
Drain.
like
lesser
new
restoration
character.
against drain.
Yeah, you gotta use regular restoration.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, whatever. I don't
That's a-
care.
You
Unlike
got it.
other people,
You got
I
it,
don't
Derek.
freak out when I have.
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
Well,
Yeah,
we're also
I
level.
don't freak out.
We're almost level 10. Like drain
Yeah.
isn't something to freak out about
That's
at
its
this
turn.
level.
All right, but this one switches targets. It
That
is
one's
not
dead.
going after.
That
Oh, it's
one's
dead.
dead. Yeah.
It's dead. It's re-dead.
Yeah.
It's put to rest. It dissipates
Let's
into
join.
like
Let's join
ectoplasm
the
for a moment.
choir invisible.
But it really wanted to attack Leon.
Yeah, it was like
Mhm.
it was about to like rah, like reach towards him and drain some of his intelligence.
All right. Well, I'll return the favor.
You're gonna drain some of his charisma.
Yeah, with my training ability.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna beat it out of him.
Luckily, I don't need my charisma to smack it, or at least put my weapon through part of its body.
Yeah, it just lowers your saves and smite. That's all. But if you're not smiting him anyway, then who cares?
No need. These are ghost mooks.
They are mooks for the most part. Just that one critical kind of sucks. Technically, they don't do damage, so you guys should be mostly fine. It takes all the damage. It's looking less corporeal. Leon.
All right. Looks pretty cramped in there. But I'll move here and tell both Freedom and Caleb to back up so that the ghosts will be drawn out and I can get a clear shot at them. And I'm going to hold my action to lob a bomb at the ghost once it moves into the hallway.
I mean,
If
I
it moves
can't go
forward.
again until it moves, in which it's your turn afterwards anyways, so I don't know.
I mean, that's fair.
All I can do is just wait then.
Yeah. You can try splash damage it, just throw it.
But also just try
nice
throwing through
square,
cover, right?
Whatever.
If I had like a ricochet bomb or something so I could bounce it off one wall in there.
That would be a cool feat.
Boom. Yeah,
Well, I know there's one
probably
called
be a
ricochet
discovery.
shot.
You're like Junkrat, you know,
Yeah.
you bounce it.
It
against
should
the
just work for
wall.
like any kind of
Right.
ranged attack.
But yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Then it'll be Caleb.
I have restorative ointment. I don't think that does what we want it to.
Can I hit this thing all right, or is it not?
Probably just
Easy
gets
to hit.
cover.
Yeah, you can attack it. It'll have cover.
Okay. I don't think I really need to study it, so I'm just gonna full round. So I'm holding my thing two-handed still. We'll power attack. And here we go. Which one is it? It's this one. I think it's
Dang.
dead.
It's still gonna be immune to your crit though, because it's
Yeah.
incorporeal.
Oh, damn.
It's a ghost.
It did it correctly.
It looks like it
ignore
did it correctly, yeah.
Yep.
So it is not dead. Dang it.
You still have one more attack though. You have haste.
Oh, I have haste? Okay. Some more damage. I have given the incorporeal creature some weight. It is now heavy.
All right.
Now we can use gravity on it.
Yep. You take some slashes at it. Your magical weapon chips away at its incorporeal manifestation.
Whoops. We're using another magic missile. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I just needed 3.
Nice. Oh, magic missile. You so handy sometimes.
Does that drain affect my uh channel?
It would actually, I think. Maybe. Well, it affects the DC of the save, I think.
Yeah, I think that's about it, because Hero Lab's not making any changes, really.
Yeah. The main thing it does is going to
Maybe.
lower your saves, which it might not do automatically.
Oh, it's doing my
depending on
per
your day.
days as well, so I'm losing some per day.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think it
that's
technically does
unfortunate.
because drain is different than damage. It actually adjusts your score, which is rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that affects like lay on hands too,
Yeah.
because do you get like a certain amount plus your charisma?
Yeah,
Lame.
yeah. Paladins use charisma for the channel and lay on hand.
For nearly everything.
Yeah. I don't know if we have a
They
restoration
aren't as
on
mad
hand,
as clerics.
We don't.
but yeah. I mean, when we get out of here, we have.
Yeah, it's
we
not
can
gonna
get
affect
cast.
me that much. I don't know. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
I
That's
have a
one of those
couple of
things we'll just deal with.
wrinkles. You know, that's about it.
Yeah.
All
We'll
right.
deal with that later.
You defeat these ghostly prisoners here.
Until Caleb, je suis désolé. Sometimes they get a little away from me. Do you need any sort of healing?
I'm fine.
But the dungeon doesn't feel any
It's just a
more
scratch.
peaceful.
Très bon. All right. I'll move on, and yeah, like you said, the dungeon doesn't feel any less. I tell everyone, keep a sharp eye out. There could be more. Yeah. If you can't see invisible things, look at the ground for footprints. And it looks there's a fork here, but how far down this hall can I see? Like either hall can I see?
Our light source, what is 20 feet? 40?
This is an end right here, and this right here also is actually a wall.
Okay. Well, I'll keep on being
Oh, but you do
perceptive, perhaps
see
even more so
reveal
now.
more of this.
Okay. And am I able to tell that it looks like a room or a hallway? All right, looks like
Looks like a larger
I can
room, like
tell
another
that it's
cell
like a
block.
larger room. Okay. Well, I'll inspect these last two cells just to make sure that there aren't any living residents.
Okay, you look inside of them and no, you don't think you see anything.
All right. And yeah, I guess again, just let me know if I need to roll another perception roll because I am also keeping an eye out for any sort of like secret use or traps.
Okay. No, you don't see anything at the moment.
All right, then I'll go back up to this fork and proceed forward with my wand to detect secret doors and out. I'll probably have to use another
Okay.
charge.
You walk into this
Right.
room
Yep, I
or
move
onto the cell
forward,
block here.
and I'll, get to the edge right here. To peek out.
All right.
Still got my lantern in revealing hand.
So all hope has fled from this cell block because before you see large cells with fewer skeletons, but you see more implements like torture devices, chains, um, spikes, other things meant to inflict pain and remove remove
Flesh and body parts.
remove the notion that there could be any kind of salvation here.
Gotcha.
And you do see like
Alright.
some of these skeletons are like they look like they have been tortured. Like there's clamps on some of them. There's a like what looks like an anchor like driven through the chest of one of them.
Hmm. I'll, puff out a cloud of smoke and just kind of do a little cross on the chest and say, Mon Dieu, such a devastation and barbarism. So I cannot say I'm surprised. And, before entering the room, besides, the unpleasant display, do I see anything that's like it needs my attention? Do I need to roll for anything?
Hold on a second. I do have something to show you,
All right. And I'll
but I thought
just
I had made a token of it already.
say again, I do have my lantern of revealing out, and I have see invisibility. That lantern's range is 25 feet. Now that I know that there are ghosts here, or we're here, I'm just being prepared.
Well, the interesting thing is that the lantern doesn't actually reveal ghosts, but see invisibility does.
That's true. Yeah, because they have like natural invisibility. But yeah, just in
Well,
case,
it's actually
there's
because
more.
it's weird, but see invisibility specifically calls out ethereal creatures. You can see
That's
ethereal
true.
things.
That's true. But yeah, I know that some devils have the innate ability to make themselves invisible, like imps.
Yep, they sure do.
Yep.
You don't see any devils here, though.
All right, just devilry.
But instead, you do see this. I think I got the token. There it is. Yeah, I'm just gonna move you in because you need line of sight. You do
Yep.
see. You do see what looks to be a living thing, like huddled up in a corner. A humanoid figure in rags, and you can tell from like the the steam or the visible breath that they appear to be alive.
Yeah, because it's really cold in here.
Hmm.
Okay. Leon notes that and tells the others telepathically. I see things. Someone it looks alive. However, it could be Zordon in disguise. I don't trust devils as far as I can throw them. And I'll address the person saying,
I will
"Bonjour."
detect evil.
Okay, you cast detect evil. You do
Yeah.
detect the presence of evil.
All right. I tell Leon telepathically, definitely evil.
All right. You sure it's coming from them?
Not from them.
I spend another round to determine its location.
The location, okay. You detect the presence of evil coming from one of these piles of bones. It's coming from the skeleton that has this like anchor driven through its chest.
Okay, I'll tell Leon that. No, but the skeleton in front of you.
Hmm.
Do I know the strength of
I
its aura by any chance?
From the you get that from like what was it, third or the second round?
I don't remember. Let me go look. I think it's the same as detect magic.
Actually, it took 3 rounds to get to location, so
Okay, so this.
Okay,
let's see.
then
the
yeah.
second's the strength and number.
I would have waited the third round.
Okay, so this you are detecting a strong aura of evil.
Okay. I'll relay that to
Also,
Leon.
if the aura is at least twice your character level, you're stunned for 1 round and the spell ends.
Oh no, why'd you
You try
say
to
that, Pluto? Stop it!
Well, I mean, it'd be pretty hard to
That's
find
true.
something with twice your HD.
Well,
But
I mean,
at this
yeah,
level,
at this level, 16.
that's the sort of thing that happens
Well,
when you're
hold
like a
on,
level 2 paladin
let me
usually.
check.
I guess if it has 18 hit die.
In other words, it's something we don't want to fuck with if that's the case. If I get stunned, don't fuck with it.
I know a
But
T-Rex
I
has
have
18
to.
hit die, and it's CR9, so it is possible.
Oh no, yeah, it is. Oh yeah, Freedom, you reel for a moment from how strong this undead aura is.
Oh shit.
There's something terrible
It's
here in
really
this
strong
room.
here.
Yeah.
And you guys do hear a voice. It's not like a raspy one. It's kind of like that whispering one that you heard before, Leon, that it seemed to be welcoming you.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
And you guys all hear a whisper. Who dares enter?
It is I, Freedom. I lost charisma. It's fine.
I puff out a smoke and steam, and I say, "We are the Silver Ravens coming here to reclaim one of our own. And who do we have the pleasure of conversing with for this warm welcome?"
Ah, ha, ha. Oh, they all say they come, but they never leave. The bones in front of you, they like start pulling themselves together, and you do see a creature materialize.
Wonderful.
And I'll get the full image here for you. This thing looks pretty cool. I just need to hide the name. There we go.
I'm guessing this is the
This is what it looks
jailer,
like.
perhaps.
Oh,
It
that
might
does look
be.
cool. Oh, you got
He has a
chain.
hook going through his chest? How lovely.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it
Oh,
responds.
that's the anchor thing.
It says, I am the devoted warden of this dungeon,
I wonder if his boots are magical.
and I welcome you as new guests.
Well, at least he's acknowledging us as guests and not like forever patrons.
Right. As thank you for your cordial welcome. I don't suppose you could show us around?
Of course. And as he says that, like all of the occupied cells, like they open.
Mhm.
Uh-oh.
All right. Well, I do have some plans for tonight, and I'll stomp out my cigarette. And I think that I'm not going to be sleeping here. And with that, I think the macho repartee is over. And I
He
mean, we can roll
says back
initiative,
to you,
or
yeah, you get ready, because like he does pull like his chains. He says, you can check out any time you like, but you can never leave.
Hotel
Oh
California,
I was
is
no.
this?
I was
Oh man.
waiting for it. I didn't
Yeah.
say anything. I was waiting for it.
We're rolling
Alright.
initiative, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Look at me. I am the concierge now.
Oh god. What? Oh.
Oh yeah, there's some low initiatives.
Yeah.
I rolled pretty good.
Yeah, you did. I don't see Caleb's initiative. He must be quick.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm distracted. I'm trying to
Caleb's
order
off
alright.
playing New
groceries.
World. Oh, okay.
No, I'm not.
I think he said he was bored of New World the other day.
I've not been playing hardly at all. Like less
Yeah.
than 30 minutes a day or none at all.
He was
That's
playing
okay,
League of
just
Legends with me yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm playing League again.
Gross.
No, sorry. I'm just I need to order groceries and I woke up and had the game and I should have done it earlier.
no
Woke up
worries.
out of bed.
Okay, is that everybody? I think so.
I'll be done in like
Yes.
2 minutes though, so I'll be
I
good
want
then.
a 7-game win streak in League of Legends for normal games, but still.
I'm gonna
All
play
right,
ranked
I'm
next
on.
season,
It's
maybe.
your turn, starting off again,
Woo!
I
because you
just
have
feel
the
like
largest initiative
okay.
bonus.
Yeah. Dang it. Well,
Yeah, I also rolled high. I'm going to do like last time. I'm gonna put and I'm gonna put the haste on everyone.
Woo!
Oh, whoops, wrong
okay.
bouton. Wrong bouton. All right, here we go. There we go. And do I want to move back? I'll move back as well.
Move back, move back.
Well, that'll be it.
Oh, do you want to try to
Okay.
identify the creature?
Oh yeah, good call. It's religion, right?
Yes, knowledge religion.
I do have knowledge religion. I don't think I have that many ranks in it, but I do have it. No, I don't know. I don't know much.
It's bone.
Yeah. All you know is that it looks like to be some kind of undead creature.
All right.
It looks like a very fancy skeletal. It's
Okay.
probably just an advanced skeleton.
Considering
Nothing
how evil it
to
is,
worry
I
about.
don't know about that.
Yeah, it's more evil than a regular skeleton because it's an advanced skeleton. All right, Leon, it's your turn.
This is advanced darkness.
Leon, get behind me.
All
I will
right.
shield you.
Ignoring freedom, do we still have the fly spell on ourselves?
Sure.
All right. And since we're hasted, I can just zoom around this thing. What sort of weaponry does it look like it has? Like,
A big
does
ass
it
hook
look
and a
like
chain?
it can actually
Well, the
wield
hook in its
the chain?
body isn't like it's not like holding onto the hook, but it is holding onto the chains like they're a weapon.
Right.
It has
Okay.
spiked chains.
Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to drink an extract of thorn body and put that on my person. And then I am going to fly around it the other side of the room.
Okay. It's gonna make an attack of opportunity on you.
Okay. At what point? bleh, At what point
Do you
does it
provoke?
actually attack me?
From
Well,
you're moving from
I'll
where are you going?
okay. I'm just trying to figure out like where the attack hits. I'm moving around him, but I'm like,
Yeah, it's triggering from when you move from
around
that
him. Like this will
square.
be the first square. Okay.
It seems like he has 10 feet of reach.
Okay. That's fine. Once he gets me close, he might get pooped. All right. All right.
You will take this much damage.
Okay. I take a little bit less, or at least some gets converted to non-lethal. I mean.
And I need you to roll a. Oh no, it's not its turn. Never mind. Okay. You just take that much damage.
Okay. There. I finally applied it to myself. All right. Then I will position myself at the other end of the hallway. Let's see, so that I'm 25 feet away. All right. That is my turn.
Okay.
Oh, I do have Magic Circle versus Evil up. Would that have possibly repelled him or
No.
not? I doubt it. I don't
Yeah.
think he's an evil summoned creature.
It was worth a try.
Right.
Oh yeah, he doesn't like you zooming around. He's gonna move over here. And
Okay.
he attacks with his spiked chains.
Rude.
All right.
And this time you see whatchamacallit. Those chains have like a on his turn they have like this aura around them.
Hmm. Interesting.
I wasn't targeting you. I'm pretty sure that hits.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. You're gonna take some damage. Take 16. Turn it onto you.
Okay.
And now I need you to make a will save.
All right. Is this a compulsion?
This is not.
All right. Let me make sure I got everything. Okay, 25.
Oh, 25. That's pretty good. All right.
Yep.
You're only going to take half of this.
Okay.
You take an additional 15 points of negative energy damage.
Okay.
The chains, yeah, they have this negative energy that seethes from them. But he is
So
gonna,
another 15 points, you said?
yeah, the 15, yeah. But he is gonna combat maneuver you
Okay.
with his chains. Make sure I'm targeting you.
That's like one of the things I like. That's really fun with monks is you actually have really good CMD.
Okay. So the chains fly from its hands and they grapple
Mm-hmm.
you,
All right.
Gross.
but he is now free-handed and not grappled himself.
So he doesn't have
So
the.
the chains have like animated and are currently.
They are grasping you of
Yeah, the
their own
chains are grappling
accord.
you independently. But he doesn't have
Okay.
the chains
Where
anymore,
is
so
the
I'm sure he has like a slam attack or something without him or whatnot, but
there we go, there's the grapple condition. All right.
Damn
Yep.
it,
And
Leon.
he tells you to stay here, to stick around. All right, Caleb.
Okay, we
No,
study
this is
for
what I
sure.
wanted.
It's not what I wanted, though.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. How far can I move?
probably 30, I'd guess.
And oh yeah, because I can move full speed with Hell Knight plate. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. Alright, I study and I move closer. Because I am
Yeah.
not
You are
dragon style.
hasted, so you do have an additional 30
Oh,
feet of
I have.
movement.
Oh, okay. Then I'll move all the way. And
Does that
attack
provoke?
this thing.
I don't think you can attack because you study him.
That's
Oh,
right.
you know what?
Well, if I knew I
Okay.
could move and attack, I probably would have moved and attacked. I guess is
Zerdurim,
what I
you're
was saying.
fine, but Leon, I need you to roll a will save. It was supposed to be at the beginning of your turn.
A second will save.
Yeah,
He has an aura or something, I think, that he had to roll verse.
he
That he
does
forgot
have
about.
an aura
So,
because you
so would
started
this
your
have
turn
been
with
when
the
I was
30.
still next to?
Yeah, you started
Also,
your
if
turn with
Leon's
a 30
grappled, I think he's adjacent to it as well.
No, he's
No,
not.
he's not grappled by the skeleton. He's grappled by the chains. The chains animated and grappled him.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Would I have had to make that save at before I flew over?
Yeah,
Okay, so I would have been next to Freedom, and since Freedom has an Aura of Courage, if this is a fear effect, I would have an additional
it
+2
actually
to
is.
this
It is
roll.
a fear-based effect.
I had a feeling. So +2 to that. So 16.
Okay,
Do
that
I
is
have
not
anything
enough.
else? All right.
You become
Save.
shaken for 3 rounds.
Aura of Courage is a +4, actually, by the way.
Yeah, it's +4.
Well, I mean, I have
Oh, yeah, if you
I
have
have
heroism, it doesn't
and
stack
that's
with that.
keeping me morale.
Okay, so Caleb, you moved up, and was that your turn?
Okay,
So I was going to study and move, but then when I realized, or someone told me I had haste, I would rather move in Vital
Move and
Strike.
attack.
Is that
Yeah,
okay?
go ahead.
Okay. So I move up and I'm going to power attack Vital Strike this dude. Hiya. I rolled a 3.
You
Okay.
did. All right.
That is all.
Does
And I'm
Caleb
done
need
with
to
all
make
my
a
grocery
will
stuff and
save as
everything
well?
now.
No, it's if you
I
start your
think at
turn
the
within 30
beginning
feet,
of turn. Yeah, okay.
Gotcha.
which Freedom is. So Freedom, give me a will save.
if it's a fear effect, Freedom's immune.
To fear.
I'm immune.
Oh, okay, yeah, you are.
Okay.
But yeah, basically what this aura is Leon, you hear the creature still whispering to you, and it's whispering these vile secrets and blasphemous chants that are unnerving you.
What do I know about this?
Oh, okay. With a nice knowledge religion.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well,
I was
Freedom.
born to do this.
So some kings, mostly tyrants, they execute criminals and traitors and such who dare oppose them, insurrectionists, right? And it's common to uh use these as an example. So they do things like string them up on chains or put them on the end of hooks and stuff like that, so that the criminal painfully hangs and rots, sending a message to those who would dare commit the same crimes. Well, sometimes these savage deaths have a strange and terrible consequence. The victim rises, grabs the instruments of its execution, and becomes a servant of those who condemned it. That's the creature you're looking at right now.
Okay.
They
As far as
serve the people who
how,
condemn them, or not like haunt
yes.
them?
So it's a criminal turned warden.
So
So
start
this
killing
is
people on
a
chains and hooks, is what he's saying.
yeah. So this is a pretty powerful undead creature. It has channel resistance. You need bludgeoning to get past its DR, which shouldn't be a problem for you. It's immune to cold damage and the typical undead traits. You are aware of its aura of whispers, that it whispers vile secrets and blasphemous chants, and if you fail against it, you're shaken for a little while. But if you fail against it again, it incapacitates the victims and nauseates them.
Nauseate, that's bad. That's the no standard action one, right?
Yep.
Correct.
So there's some things I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hastily move in here. I'm gonna smite it. And I'm gonna use a lay on hands to share my defenses. And Leon is too far away, so it'll just go on Caleb.
That's fine.
And that gives me what, like +2
I'm just
stuff or what?
occupied.
I applied it too, but yeah, +2.
Okay. You
And
tell me
that's
it
my turn.
needs bludgeoning. If I want to change my axiomatic weapon, is that a
Okay.
standard or not? My transformative, is that a
I was trying to
standard?
figure that out.
Probably.
I think if it doesn't say it's a standard, and it doesn't say if I recall.
If
I
it
think
doesn't-
the transformation is at will, which is usually a standard action.
Oh, yeah. Let's see.
Okay.
Well, I guess
may be
you could
worth doing.
study and transform it.
Right, I was thinking something similar.
Okay.
like-
Okay, Pluto.
so
What
You do that, Freedom.
what bludgeoning
I'm on.
weapon can be two-hand wielded?
Great club.
Like a heavy mace.
That is a-
Hammer.
Well, it has to. Yeah, it's not
That's
heavy mace,
one-handed.
probably,
Yeah.
or
Okay.
a flail.
Cool.
I'm sure there's other options, but
I
Okay,
just have to set
so
it up.
I'm going to. I think I'm going to pull out a wand, and I'm going to let's see here. I think I'm gonna have to definitely move closer though for that. So maybe I don't pull out the wand yet. I gotta move. Oh, I only have to move. I only have to 5-foot step. Okay, so I'm gonna 5-foot step forward. I'm gonna put tribal cooperation on the two people that are within 30 feet, so that I can be able to cast personal range spells soon. And that'll be my turn.
Okay.
I wish I'd quicken spell.
Leon, it's your turn. You are grappled.
All right. So I'm currently grappled. Let's see. So Freedom knew what this thing was? Did he communicate, telepathically to us?
Of course,
if we
always.
knew if it had any sort of resistances? Cool.
Gold. Yeah, gold
Was
resistance, that's it.
it was resistance? Oh, okay. All right. Well, then here comes some fire. Even though I'm entangled, I want to try to make this easier for Freedom and Caleb.
Oh,
I'll be
secret.
taking lots of penalties.
Double check your smite buff. It might be.
I know.
off,
I'm gonna
'cause
put a. I don't want to edit
I
it.
might.
So yeah.
You just gotta put a debuff on. Okay, cool.
Oh yeah. As a free action, first I'll heal some. Heal 5 regular wounds and 5 subdual. And let's see. Would it be better to prone it or entangle it? I think I'm gonna try to make it prone. That way the melee people can smack it. So that means force bombs.
Does Leon need to make that will save, by the way? This is before he does this.
Yeah, and do I need to make one at the top of my turn?
Oh, right.
Turn?
Yes, you
Or we have
do.
to like retcon the whole turn.
Yeah,
I mean, last time it didn't matter because it just applied a debuff, but
yeah. But this time I'm shaken, so things are a little bit more dicey. Let's see.
oof.
You know what's weird is
Oof, that's
this
probably
thing's
not good.
ability says
Is that with your
if you
aura
save
bonus?
from the first one. Oh yeah, go ahead. So yeah, it's a low save.
Yeah, so I'm not getting freedoms or of courage, so that is correct, as is on the screen.
Okay. You become nauseated.
Gross.
Okay,
I don't know if you can do anything then if you're grappled
that's
and
fine. I'd
nauseated.
rather that the chain be. I'd
And
rather
you
that the chain
feel
be grappling me than one of the.
this is mostly just flavor, but I think this is kind of like how the thing is
Mhm.
supposed to work, like with like for RP reasons, is yeah you become nauseated. Uh, oh no, never mind, never mind. You become nauseated by the secrets revealed by the creature. I was thinking like you reveal your secrets, but
All
no.
right.
Yeah, you are nauseated by the sickening blasphemies that it whispers to you. But you are
Well, it makes
nauseated
sense.
now.
All right.
Hmm.
Ah, too bad it's not like a fortitude or a poison related thing. But all right. I am
It is
currently
mental.
nauseated. I can only make a move action.
Yep, I am sorry.
Let me see if I got something. That's fine. Uh, let's see. I can still take something out from my handy haversack as a move action, even though I'm grappled, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right. Let me see if I have anything like soothe syrup. I'm not sure if that'll do anything, but we can get back to me as I look for that. I probably wouldn't even been able to take it because that's a standard action, so never mind.
You still pull it out and have it ready for next round though. If you make, I assume this is something you can make a save
Alright.
again. That's what it feels like at
Yeah,
least, I guess.
I guess it would give me a +5 alchemical bonus, so that's what I'll do. I'll just take out the soothe syrup and have it in hand.
I guess a warhammer is the best thing
Setting
for
the
Caleb.
alert and revealing on the
Wants-
ground in the
he wants to do
process.
Wait,
that.
why did I click that? Oops. Okay.
So warhammer is slightly
Yeah.
better than
If
a
it's a
heavy.
mental thing, you don't want to do it against the undead. Alright, this is my turn.
Okay. On its turn, as you are nauseated, it calls back its chain as a free action, so you're no longer grappled.
Hmm.
Oh no.
Okay.
The chain like answers its call and flies into its hands. And it's gonna strike at Caleb or Freedom. Neither of you have hit it yet, so we're gonna leave this up to chance.
He could
I'll
probably
say
sense the
Freedom.
goodness from my heart.
Maybe, yeah.
Caleb
I
does
guess
have
you
that sacred
do.
bonus, so that could help.
You do openly display your paladin-y holiness,
Uh-huh.
so maybe it will attack you. It wants you, so it's gonna attack you with its
Hmm.
chain. It's gonna make a full round on you.
Okay.
Oh, there's one automatic miss.
Oh.
2
And
hits.
2
Alright.
hits.
Damn, that's pretty high to hit.
Yeah, this thing's strong.
Also, because
Okay.
my charisma's down, I have 2 less AC.
I need you to make
Oh.
me a will save, Freedom, for the first time it hits you with that chain.
Okay.
Oh, it's a 2. You're
It's
really
not
Well, if it's a
close.
fear effect,
It's not a fear effect, not the chain.
Just 1 second. Let me just. I don't think I have. No? Okay, yeah. It's not a 1, so.
damn, those twos.
Well, you already smited, so you can use your swift action for some lay on hands action.
Yeah. It's just if I rolled a 1, I have Defiant Luck. I could have.
Oh yeah, I know the feeling. I know the feeling.
Instead, I get a 2.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a 20.
Yeah. These
You
things
had that
happen.
and you never rolled a 1, right, Pluto?
Yeah, Isaiah had Defiant Luck because it was a prereq for that other feat that I
So
took.
it worked though, right? It worked because you never rolled a 1 because you took it.
Well, yeah, but then I failed stuff on 2s, so.
Okay,
But you didn't
so
fail on 1s.
Freedom, on the first attack, you take this much extra negative energy damage.
Oh, damn.
I didn't
That
take
was
that in
horrible.
Mantis
Free
game.
Channels might
Okay.
fuck.
So yeah, for Caleb, you should, if you're gonna change your weapons form, Warhammer is probably the best option.
Yeah,
but
that's
War
that's
Also
Flute
going to
is also
combat maneuvers.
War
gonna say War
Flute.
Flute.
it doesn't have the ×3 critical
God,
that a
this thing can
Warhammer
do
has,
everything.
Damn.
but it whistles when you use to make attacks unless its many holes are filled with cork or
It
wax.
can, Drew, and it's
Uh.
mostly because melee is all it does.
Right.
Alright, so it grapples me.
It grapples you. Yeah. The chains grapple you,
How dare you, Garple, my friend?
and now it's a chainless again.
Okay.
Caleb,
Does it not provoke when it makes those grapple maneuvers?
no.
No, it's a free thing that its attack gets to do.
Leon's grasping for straws. I thought you had a death wish. Maybe not a death wish
Wait.
on me, but.
No, everyone else assumed that. I'm just willing to sacrifice anything that's needed.
Uh-huh.
Are my things all set up wrong? Oh my god, no way. I didn't have 1.5 times strength on my longsword attacks this whole time.
That's awkward.
I'm just now realizing.
You're probably
Yeah.
only missing a little bit of damage from that though, like 2 damage or so.
Yeah. It's not
Because
big deal.
your power attack was set as an effect, so the power attack was doing it
Yeah,
correctly
that
still.
was doing it. 1.5. Why can't I type? There we go. Sorry, I had things happen and I didn't get to make my attacks till now.
Are you even attacking this turn?
Do I need to roll something?
Well, oh yeah, you gotta do
Oh,
that
yeah, that's
too.
right. Yeah, thanks you for reminding me.
But
Zerdurium, roll.
he's just
from
shaking
the
even if you
aura of,
fail it.
The
I
aura
just
of
wasn't sure if
whispers.
you were gonna shift the weapon to a different form. or
Oh,
not
right, because it
necessarily.
takes a standard action. Sorry, what do I need to roll, Matt, for the
A will
fear?
save.
You get
This is fear based.
yeah. If you get a, do you have
If it-
any morale bonuses on right now? No, so you get a +4.
No, he doesn't. We would
You get a
see them.
+4 bonus
Okay,
to
let
this
me
will
look
save.
at my save notes real quick.
Yeah, you might have
Magical
some fear
escape
stuff as
effects.
well.
+2 versus compulsion. Fear is a compulsion, right? Or not?
Sometimes
Not
it
unless it
No.
says it
Not
is,
all the
but
times, no.
Yeah.
this
This
one
is
isn't.
fear mind
It would say
affecting.
specifically mind affecting
Yeah,
fear.
sometimes it is, but in this case it's not.
Okay, and I'm adding the 4 myself into the roll. Okay.
Roll high.
I rolled bad.
Oof.
Not high. Okay,
Ugh.
you're shaken for 4 rounds.
Okay. Do I just attack this thing without transforming? That may be best.
Wait, does he not have haste on him? Isn't
He does a face.
He
Oh.
does.
I think I'm just gonna attack this thing
He's
full round style.
missing some numbers.
and not
This thing could
transform.
Because
have a
I
high
give him a
DR,
2
but I guess
sacred bonus, and he has haste, which that's 3.
For
Hmm?
not
We're
Oh,
doing a will
roll
save.
save. Haste is for reflex save.
Oh, haste is only reflex. Right.
This may not be my smartest move ever, but I'm going to full round this thing with my normal longsword.
Go for it.
It's
Slashy
this
slash.
one. Plus
You
haste
hit it
attack.
once. Oh, oh, you almost confirmed the critical.
Aww.
Oh,
The 2
man.
hits, it looks like.
You hit it though.
I wonder if this
10
thing's
DR, yeah.
chaotic.
I don't know.
Okay, I'll 5-foot step
Maybe.
somewhere. Are these jail cell squares? Are they occupiable?
Well,
Oh, he would love
they're
that.
open.
Oh, never mind.
They are, so you
Oh, if
can.
He
occupy
invited
them.
you
If this thing
in.
is
Oh.
chaotic.
Yeah,
Okay,
If it is,
but if you stay
I was
within
asking if it was
like
chaotic.
like
distance of
30
freedom,
feet.
you get
Which
bonuses.
yeah. I'll stay here. We're fine.
Okay.
Hopefully, I don't roll bad on save next
You just have to
time.
be within 10 feet, though, so even 5-footing down there, you'd still be in range.
Yeah, there's just no potential for flank except in this spot. I guess I could back off and let Freedom take the flank if Leon moves up.
I can't move, so.
Don't worry about it. I'll take care of
It's
it.
fine. We're
Mhm,
fine.
mhm.
All right. You do some damage to it, Caleb, but you do notice that the slashing deals significantly less damage.
Oh yeah, but
All
I'm
right.
concerned that
dumb.
I'm going to be.
So I can still
nauseated next
attack in
round.
these chains while grappled. Yeah.
One-handed.
You can, yeah.
Okay. All right.
You
Then
just-
I
you're just
will
grappled.
do so. I'm going
Yeah,
to.
Can't do two-handed attacks while grappled, but as long as you're
Yeah,
doing
I'm
one-handed
not.
attacks.
I'm not using a two-handed weapon, so
Yep.
that's good.
Yeah, you're fine then.
So this is the haste attack.
Oh, okay. Let me target
And
it
then
for you.
oh
We
yeah,
do hit it though.
okay.
I know that hits it.
And
there you go.
then the other 2 attack.
Oh, nice rolls. Shoo, yeah, you hit it.
Yeah. Have you hit
Okay.
it yet with your smite?
Nope. All right.
This is the
There's
double
the
damage
And the
smite
first
right
one
there.
will be
One.
I
Yep.
don't
an
worry about
extra
Leon. I got
9
it.
damage.
Yeah, I got it. I got it. Thank you.
Oh, okay. All right. No problem.
I saw it in the buffs.
Just
I
All
knew
right,
you
you
had
excited
it.
did
for
some
all that
really good
damage.
damage to it, Freedom.
Yeah. All right. And then yeah, that's it.
I'd probably heal yourself too.
Yeah, I am kind of hurt, aren't I? Let's scroll down. And I will heal stuff. And get my secret bonus. Okay, that's my
All
turn.
right. I'm on top of the round.
All right. Freedom's already got a shield bonus, but Caleb doesn't. So I'm going to. I'm going to move in behind Caleb and use the wand of shield that I pulled out a couple rounds ago here,
All right.
and I'm going to cast shield on Caleb.
See, who needs to actually carry a shield? That's like so 2012.
Freedom looks at you. What do you mean?
And that'll be my turn.
2000 and late.
Okay.
My shield's fancy, by the way.
Leon.
All right. So I'm still shaken. And am I still nauseated?
You might be. Give me another will save. But remember that you are still shaken.
Okay. Right.
Looks like you
All
are.
right. That's
Yep,
another 5.
You are still
Correct.
nauseated.
That's 3 5s in a row.
Yeah,
that you
3
rolled on
5s.
that.
All right. So it looks like I can't do anything. Would I be able to threaten the creature if I had my knife out, even though I was nauseated?
If you're
Sorry, what
nauseated,
was that?
no.
Did you say, can you pull a knife out?
Doesn't know if he's threatening.
Would I?
Oh. No, you're not
Yeah.
threatening.
Okay. Well, then I will just move forward with knife out uh, as a move action,
Okay.
so that whenever I do become not nauseated, I will be threatening,
Aw, okay.
You do that.
and
I can
I will.
telepathically tell you
I'll
not to
heal
do
for a
that.
little bit. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Don't do it. I got a plan.
No.
Okay, you can ignore me for that. That's fine too.
I'm still spiky.
All right.
Alright, that's my turn.
All right.
I was planning to teleport someone into that square. Probably freedom. But
On its
Okay.
turn. So it didn't.
If you had said that, then I
no,
would
it
have
should.
moved
It's
there.
fine. It's fine.
It didn't like that freedom. You hit it really
Right.
hard, so it's gonna
Yeah.
use its move action to try and do something while you're grappled.
Okay.
I can't full round at least then. I mean, this might be just as bad, but
Okay,
As far
so
as
it
you know.
maintains the grapple, and the chains are going to reposition you 15 feet into a cell.
Oh no.
It looks at you with like,
Oh,
like I'll
interesting.
deal with you later.
Come with me, Amon. You can teleport me out.
But then it
I don't-
looks at Caleb and it's
I
gonna
don't even
claw
need to go
you in a
with you.
standard action.
Hopefully the door doesn't shut.
yeah, it's fine.
I will give you a claw.
The claw.
You'll take this much
Excuse me?
damage. Yeah, you take some damage. It hits you with a claw.
Alright.
How'd I resist?
It's like blah.
But
You have what's it
yeah,
called?
my
Resident skin on right
skin,
now.
that's on you.
Oh, what am I doing?
Oh.
I'm like not even having it use its feats. I'm silly.
Rip.
You
I
can.
mean, I
you
think
can
its
have
Go
that.
hands
for
are
it.
enough.
Use
It
those
doesn't need to
feet.
use
You
its
know, it's
feet,
strong
too.
enough. But
Does it have
next
power
turn I'll
attack or
remember. Oh, it
something?
sure does have power attack. That's something else too.
Okay.
Okay, guys.
It might have missed if it power attacked, to be
I
fair,
no longer
though.
have Secret's
32.
aura, so
Oh, that's true. The shared defenses is off now. But
I
you do
need
have
to
you do
get
have
that
the
removed.
shield on you though. So you got that going for you.
I don't know if the shield helps against the nauseate.
Oh well, it doesn't help against that, no. Yeah, you don't have that plus. I
Make
see
a
what you're
will
saying.
save, Caleb. Don't roll
No +4.
garbage.
Yeah.
I get a +4 still or not?
No, you lost that.
Easy.
Oh, that was good, but it's not a high
They
save.
rolled good though.
Wait, what?
The
'Cause-
shaken made the difference.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
-2.
Okay. I'm
Yep,
moving away.
You're
Bye.
nauseated.
Wait, I can only move action, so I have to provoke to move?
You can still 5-foot step away.
Unless you fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
But
then I'm still affected by it. Alright, whatever.
I mean, you can move and
Alright.
provoke. It's up to you.
No, because they'll like kill me. I'm hoping if I just back off, he won't hit me. We'll see though. I'll be back
You
in
gotta
like 20 minutes.
basically DR5.
What?
I mean, it
with
doesn't
the
do a
special
terribly
attacks.
high amount of damage, not yet.
I'm just assuming. How long's the nauseate? I'm assuming it's a while.
It's one
but maybe
round.
it's not.
One round.
The nauseate.
Oh, okay. It's not one of those like you're nauseated for the rest of the fight things.
I mean, with your save, it might be the rest of the fight.
It might be honestly. But what I'm wondering is if I get out of it, like out of the range,
You might,
then do I have another round of only shaken? Maybe.
maybe. All right, so it's your turn.
You know, if you 5-footed
yeah.
towards freedom, you'd actually be getting
Alright,
that +4
freedom, it's
bonus
your
for later
turn.
turns.
I'm trying to get out of the 30-foot.
You're in the.
I
still
assume he's
grappled.
30 foot.
He's in the 10-foot range now for Freedom's aura, so he actually does
Mhm.
to get that next round if
Oh,
Freedom
okay.
doesn't move. Freedom's probably gonna
that's
move
good.
though, or is she still grappled? Is Freedom still
Mm.
grappled?
Yeah,
Probably
he's still grappled.
Oh, okay.
He's leaving the
Uh,
chains on freedom.
Could try to break out, I guess, but
Okay.
That's right. I need to rename him from unidentified creature to the Warden.
I mean, yeah, I'll try to get out and then lay on hands myself.
Okay, roll a combat maneuver, I think, to try and beat its CMD. Ooh, that was low.
Hmm.
But you can definitely get out of it. That is achievable for you. You just need to roll better. So you don't get out of it this turn.
You can still lay on hands though.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice roll.
Good one.
All right.
Okay.
Do you have any move action you'd like to do, or anything else while staying put?
I do the hokey pokey and I move myself about.
All right. You make the chains rattle. I'm on.
Hmm.
Ooh, that's a 21. Do you have anything else, Amon?
No.
Okay. You are also shaken for
Okay.
3 rounds.
We need to remove
well,
fear.
any of my plans that I was originally gonna do aren't gonna work here. So
Yeah, sorry, didn't know I was gonna get repositioned. But that makes sense though. He opened the gel sales and that's how he does it, yeah.
When you have
Could
like
Mon dimension door free him
cool
out of the
undead
chains?
chains, yeah.
I'd still
You
be
could.
grappled, right?
No, because it doesn't teleport the chains with you.
he doesn't have the. Does he?
That's
The
fair.
10-foot reach was when he has the chains, right? Like
Yeah.
when. Right now, I'm
It was
not actually
specifically the
threatened.
chains that gave him
Okay.
the reach.
So I can just move
And
away
you
if I
saw
want.
that when Leon moved around.
Are the bars between freedom and the cell on the right? Would it be possible for anybody to reach through there?
The what now?
Like, if Amon moved to the square, like directly north of him, adjacent to freedom,
I
would
don't
he
think the
theoretically
doors are
be able
shut.
The
to
doors
like
are still
reach
open.
through those?
Yeah, they're still open.
I mean, there's a wall, a solid
He would
wall
have to walk
right
past
here.
them. Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was like bars, like also separating the cells.
No, those are solid walls.
Darn.
I mean, the warden goes before anybody else goes. Really, is one of the other thing that's. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna actually do is I'm just gonna move away.
Okay.
Maybe even further back than that. I'll move all the way back here. I'll move 30 feet. I'm gonna move back. I guess I could even move further than 30 feet if I really want, but because I have haste. But so maybe I'll move you in here. But I'm gonna move back here, and I'm gonna cast Spectral Hand on myself.
Oh, nice.
All right, you do that.
A 1d4 hand.
Yep, a hand.
Yeah.
Give him a hand.
I have the hand.
Hmm.
That's my turn.
All right, Leon.
All right, time to make a save.
You did it.
A natural 20.
All right, so you are
Nice.
no longer nauseated, and recovering from the nausea renders you immune to any future saves.
Oh, cool. It's one of those things. So once you
Oh, that's good to know.
succeed
Now
on it, you're
immune
good.
to this ability for 24 hours.
It's
But
not
it's
like
weird. It specifically says once you recover from the whispers, you're immune to the ability. So it's like you have to fail first in order to gain immunity.
there's probably some sort of
All right.
message there, but I'm not smart enough to figure it out.
Yeah.
All right. Then I'm going to 5-foot step back and start unleashing a tidal wave of bombs since I'm still hasted. I tell him, I'd rather die than be put in a cell. You can't cage me. And I'll unleash bombs.
All right.
All right. I think first I'll throw a firebomb at him. Okay. Excellent. Here's the reflex. All right, he fails. He's entangled and stuck to the ground
All right.
for that many rounds until he deals 15 points slashing damage to them. Here's the fire damage. All right, and let's see. Here comes some more fire damage. As I throw this next bomb at him. My iterative.
Freedom did a number on him, actually.
Oh,
like,
Freedom hit him really hard.
yeah. I'm like, how is he so low? I'm like, oh yeah, Freedom hit for like 100 damage. Smite
it was
Evil.
like 70 to
Yeah, it was a lot
Smite.
though. Smite Evil, it's a hell of a drug.
All right.
It is.
More fire damage. Points
Dang, look at
fire
all those
damage
sixes.
to him.
All right.
Cool. I know, right? That's one of the highest rolls I've done. All right, and the final bomb, which will be a force bomb, attempt to knock him prone for those who are able to engage him in melee. So he'll be prone and stuck to the floor. Walking the dinosaur.
Oh.
All right, still hit him. Whoops! I did not mean to click that again. All
Meant
right,
to
here
hit the
comes the
save
replay.
button.
Right. Alright, so that's the force damage. Here's the save.
Aw, he's not prone.
Darn, he nat 20'd
Even
it.
while entangled.
Alright, so he's not prone. I know. Well, I don't.
Oh, that
Yeah,
seems
I
like a
guess
nasty.
entangling does lower their saves.
It does because it lowers their dex. The entangled
Right,
condition.
right.
Yeah. It's
All
a
right.
reflex
Is that your
save.
turn, Leon?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's. Yep, my
That
wombo
seems like a
combo
nasty
didn't
combo too,
completely
actually.
succeed, but I did hit him 3 times, so
Because
yeah, feel
if
satisfied.
you do knock him prone while
All right.
with the Tanglefoot on him, he's actually stuck prone
he
too.
go for a little more.
You hurt him
Yeah.
pretty bad. He recalls his chain as a free action,
Rude.
Mm-hmm.
and with his 10 feet of reach,
Good, that
he's gonna
releases
attack
freedom.
you. It does.
Alright.
But this is what I should have been
Don't
doing
forget to
before.
take nauseated off of him. Is she still shaking?
He is, I think, but
Okay.
Yeah, but it's not nuts.
but that wears off at the end of this turn, anyways, or at the
Yeah.
beginning.
All
but-
right, so
Uh,
I do need to put power attack on him.
Alright.
Gotta be the
That'll
right.
You don't
Probably
have to
hit.
put power attack on him. It's a choice. It's a choice that you're making.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Is a chain a two-handed weapon?
I don't know, but he can use it
Uh,
two-handed, so
Yeah,
it doesn't really
probably.
matter.
True.
I mean, he like swings
It's not a light
it
weapon,
around.
so yeah, he can use it two-handed.
Okay, so he's gonna do that, and he's gonna vital strike you.
Hmm.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, two-handed power attack, vital strike. Let's do it.
Or actually, is it more damage if he just takes all of his attacks?
I
think it is
depends
more
on how
damage.
many he
I don't know.
has.
Attack because of the power attack bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not gonna vital strike. He's gonna full round you. Does that hurt?
If
Alright.
it's a spiked
gonna-
chain, then it is a
It'll
two-handed
probably
weapon.
hurt really
Yeah, he's gonna
bad.
oblige your
I'll
request to
probably go down.
die or, die rather than be captured.
I mean, you got
Right.
a lot of health and convert
Hmm.
into bludgeoning. You might not be unconscious, but you should
Alright.
live at least.
All right, give me a will save, Leon, for
Well-
the first time he hits you.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
You take half the damage from I'm gonna give you the negative energy damage
The
first.
channel smite.
Good
So you'll
start.
take. It's actually not channeled smite. It kind of works like
Forgot
that.
about that.
You'll take half, so you'll take 16. But yeah, here comes
16. All right, and some of that will be reduced. Let me
I
apply.
don't know if that one reduces because that's the negative
the
energy.
negative energy.
It's any damage that I take.
Oh, really?
It doesn't
Okay.
matter where it comes from. It just
Neat.
says whenever I take damage.
It's up to a
So
certain
that's
threshold,
16,
right?
so 11. Right.
All right, so here's the physical damage. Oh, that's weird. It didn't add.
Yeah, I
Okay.
guess as long as
Plus
it's anything that's
12.
lethal damage, it converts it to non-lethal.
Did I fuck up the?
Okay.
I must have effed up the code. It's
All
it's
right.
like the -4 attack,
2d4
then
plus 10.
semicolon space plus 12 DMG, right?
No. Damage
DMG.
colon 12.
Oh, it's damage colon 12.
Yeah, DMG.
Yeah.
colon 12.
So you got to give the command first, and then what its number is, and you don't have to put a plus or
Okay.
anything. Yeah, just a 12.
Okay.
Is he doing anything? Get him bonus to attack or just damage?
He had power attack.
Oh, okay.
He's
So
trying to put an effect
attack
for power
colon and then negative whatever.
Okay, so maybe it didn't take in the -4. What's his lowest iterative?
Also, power
The-
attack. You need to put a semicolon after
So the
it,
22 might have missed because that would have been an 18.
as it's still the code's still.
Does an
marked.
18 hit you,
There.
Leon?
Yeah, an 18 would definitely still hit.
Okay, so
well.
it's all of its attacks hit. All right. Well,
Darn.
that first attack is actually 26 points of damage.
Okay,
So
26
it's an
points
extra
of damage.
12.
So it already gave me some. It already gave me some damage. So all right, so an extra 12.
Yeah.
So
All
let
right.
me
So here's
math that
the.
in my head.
Yeah, and I'll give you the second hit here, which should be working properly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's working now.
Okay, just a moment. All right, just a sec.
Ooh, he might die actually.
Not if I can help it.
He'll just be
Okay.
I think at the best case he's just unconscious, but it's pretty sketchy.
And then here's the last hit.
Okay.
Okay, he's
Yeah,
still
that
up at
might.
least.
All right.
Once
Yeah,
he
he gives
especially
Leon
once you
this
convert
like
some of that to non-lethal.
brutal thrashing with that spike chain. But Leon did do a lot of damage to him, so the skeleton is like quite burnt up.
Well, yeah.
And he can't move from a spot.
Yeah, he's glued there. All right, well that's his turn, his fearsome turn. Caleb, roll
He's
me a
not
will
eating.
save.
I'm still in range. +4. Oh shit, my graphics driver.
What?
Oh my
This graphics
gosh.
driver
His
just
graphics driver
This
exploded?
has been happening like 2 to 4 times.
yeah, he's got some graphics card
Reinstall.
I
issue.
don't.
It might be his card too. I don't know.
Well, and my work laptop did it today too. I use Windows, so I have black screens right now. I'm waiting for it to reload the driver.
Yeah, I'm surprised you're alive too, Drew.
Yeah, if I hadn't been healing myself during the battle, I definitely would have died right there.
Yeah.
Due to the I have 81 wounds and 20 stable.
Okay, I think I'm kind of here, but the fancy grounds is not giving me stuff. Can I will save? I can will save.
You did it with a 22.
Hit the button.
Okay,
Yep,
so
you
I
did
can
it.
attack.
You're no longer nauseated. You're just shaken. If you
I
saw
will
the
5-foot
duration on it.
step, and I will attack with the full round. It looks
Okay.
almost dead.
It
Go
is
ahead
pretty
and
low.
attack it.
Which one is
And
this
it's
one?
entangled
If it's
too.
still up, Freedom, delay for me. I have a plan.
Give me
What?
power
I was
attack.
gonna heal Leon.
Well, I'll make it easier for you to do that anyway, but
I mean, I don't need
guys.
to be next to him. I can do it
Uh-oh,
from a
guys.
distance.
It's not dead.
I mean, it's
Well,
fine.
you're probably not in any danger. You got that stuff to help you
I
out.
have some health.
Yep, it's not dead, Leon.
That's
These
fine.
bones are tough. Alright, is that your turn?
Yep.
Alright, Freedom. You're no longer grappled.
Yeah, if you
It
can
had to
take
take
that
out
off
this
me.
pesky gnome.
It didn't have to. I just chose to. Just not very nice of me.
So, I mean, I know that you want me to delay, but, like...
You don't have to. If you have something you'd rather do, it's, it's fine.
I mean, telepathically, what's your plan?
I'm going to teleport you next to it.
Oh, I mean...
Right between
Freedom
you.
be able to
Honestly, I'm
take
going
a
to put
full
you. I'm going to put you into a
action.
flank, so you're separating it and Leon.
Sure, I'll delay.
Okay,
Till after I'm on.
I'm on.
All right. I think I'm out of range for Ellen to make the save, but I am going to move back up here.
You are outside of 30 feet.
I'm going to with my spectral hand. I'm going to reach over and cast Phase Step, which allows me to instantly target one willing creature to any point it
The
designated
hand
within
reaches
range.
out for Freedom.
The
Yeah.
hand
So the
picks
hand
me
reaches
up.
out, picks you up, moves you over
There's
here.
been a lot of like forced movement here with Freedom.
But this time it was a willing movement. This only works on willing targets.
He's like being moved around willingly.
Yeah.
Alright. So because my... Oh, never mind. My shared defense isn't on anymore.
So it teleports Freedom there, basically.
Correct.
Cool.
I can technically use that on myself too. It's so third level teleport, but you have to be able to see where you're teleporting to. So, but I can see behind the warden. So,
All right, you do that. Freedom, I believe you want to take your turn now.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put you right below Mon.
and then I guess the question is do you heal Leon or do you try to finish this thing off? You are between it and like Leon. It should have a hard time trying to attack Leon with you blocking it, but
I mean, it's entangled right now, and Leon's only
Still spiky.
bleeding. I don't know how bloody the blood pile looks.
yeah.
underneath
The other thing
him,
too is I don't know
but-
if you heal him. Like if he really wants to kill Leon, he might just attack through cover to kill him anyway. And you might not be able to stop it. But if we kill him now,
I could also try to just channel, but my channel's not going to do that much to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Channel is one or the other. You either harm or you heal.
like Caleb is
unfortunately.
giving a flank, so
Okay. I'm gonna
But yeah,
finish
go
this guy
for it.
off. I'm
Go in,
confident that
I believe in you.
I believe as well. Okay, so
The rest of the
since
team
I'm
is
taking a
shouting,
-2,
"Kill it."
but then I'm getting a +2, I'm just not gonna change anything at all, and I'm just gonna roll. Okay.
yeah, it offsets the penalty to your charisma.
Yeah. So target him, and we got my haste attack, and then
Nice, you hit it.
my full round. Oh, I
You
don't
also
know, miss it.
missed it.
Roll the 1, but yeah.
Yes! You got it.
We did it.
We did
Nice.
it!
Good job. Yo.
And then if that's the case, then I'm gonna pull out the Wand of Cure Moderate Wounds and use that on Leon.
He's only at -10, so yeah, it looks like we should be fine.
All right, yep, you swing your mace into it, Freedom. You shatter the armor that it's wearing, and the skeletal body clatters to the floor. The the light in its eyes starts to fade, and the skeleton jaw, it whispers out, "Ah, freedom at last."
Yes,
Ah,
that's what
yes.
happened to you.
Pretty much.
Oh yeah, I have this ability. I remove shaken from myself. Forgot I could do that.
nice.
Cure Moderate Wounds is level 3 spell, right? Typically.
Right, you defeat the warden.
Level 2.
Oh,
But
This
you
was
need
a
to be
pretty
level
cool, like,
3 to cast it.
mid-level boss thing. I'm glad it lasted for as many rounds as it did, because all it does is melee.
Yeah, these fights
Mhm.
can sometimes be anticlimactic, but yeah, that was. He had some cool abilities too, like the reposition stuff. So, but yeah, I forgot. I actually can remove.
so that's a
I can remove
3
shaken from people.
plus 3? No.
If I get to level 13, I can remove nauseated with a touch.
Yeah, 2d8 plus 3.
But yeah,
3? Okay.
I'm gonna move over while you're doing that, and I'm going to try to talk to Jackdaw, or at least who I assume is Jackdaw. Say, Jackdaw, is that you?
You get no reply.
Okay, so 6 charges.
Okay.
Leon's healed up. And then I will
Wounds were already
cure
starting to close
Caleb.
up. Alright.
I ask while you're doing that. Is there like I guess I'll just walk over. Is there like a set of keys or something that the warden has?
A set of
Even if
keys on the
there is
warden?
not Jerry's,
Gotta open that.
Jerry
Gotta open
can
that.
You
release
do
her.
find a set of keys on it, but the keys are, like, incredibly rusted. Like, they
Okay.
haven't been used in a long time.
I don't know if these are gonna be able to open that cell.
I can bust the cell
I stand up,
open.
light a new cigarette. I said, "Merci, liberté, but let's not risk a shrapnel of our esteemed member." And I'll pull out some thieves' tools to open the cell door.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. Roll a disable device.
Well, first I'm gonna inspect them
You're
for any
still
sort of trap.
hasted, so you do it quickly.
No, the haste probably wore off while you were
No.
healing.
So thanks. Alright,
No,
any
you
trap.
don't think they're trapped.
Alright, here we go. A disabled device.
Okay, you
Am I lagging?
open it up.
Just a little bit, but not too bad.
Alright.
I guess I could have had the creepy spectral hand go in and try to like shake her shoulder or something. Hey. Probably
Alright,
not.
you see the woman in rags in here. She's very dirty. Her hair is
I will
like
cast.
greasy.
Mm-hmm.
Is this
I'll
like
address her.
it's like when Deckard Cain was in that cage for like 2 months, and we're like, how did
Yeah.
you survive in there? And they never explain it. Well, actually, they might explain it for this one, but they never explain how Deckard Cain survived in that
It's
cage.
okay,
for
he
2 months.
died anyway.
I'll just freedom to say I think perhaps she needs some tending to.
He died no better than Marius did.
Yeah. Does she look like she has like ability damage?
Probably. But she doesn't
Okay.
look malnourished. Like, she has been eating.
So she needs maybe to be cured and a lesser resto, or
I think we need to get her out of here too.
yeah. Well, I'll use since I have it out, I'll use a wand charge on her.
And I guess I'll talk to her. But if Freedom wants to address her first, since he's there currently tending to her, you can do
Alright,
that.
well, you attempt to use a spell on her, to touch her basically, and she recoils at the touch. She fearfully moves away from you and crawls into the
Oh,
corner.
she's damaged in other ways. And I'll say so out loud, like, "Oh, uh, pardon, Freedom, but perhaps Jacques has been suffering from isolation for so long. I can only imagine what sort of torture it must have been. Uh, let's give her a little bit of space."
Uh, so she didn't take the cure then?
No,
She
she like
recoiled
moves
away.
away from it,
Uh-huh.
and she does look
Okay.
at the wand
Then
as like more of a
instead,
pointy implement, and so you see that there is fear in her eyes.
okay. Then instead, I will say to her, "Don't worry, we're here to help." And then I'll use my lay on hands from a distance, so I don't have to touch her to do it, but I will still cure her with
Your word of healing.
Yeah. And maybe that'll make her feel a little better. Which that also heals me.
Freedom, give me a caster level check.
Oh, since this is my paladin spell, I should get the full amount.
Isn't lay on hands a supernatural
It is.
ability and
It is.
thus not subject to it?
That's why I asked for a caster level check.
It might still be subject to it.
Gotcha.
Oof.
Okay. Freedom, you attempt to heal her, but instead you feel and she feels like it appears as like a almost like a burn. You take 18 points of non-lethal damage. It's like there's this searing pain on your hands, and she also like wails in pain and whines as you
Ow.
touch her.
Well, word of healing, so it wasn't touch, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm not.
Amon,
Yeah.
Well,
what
lay on
is
hands.
it?
But yeah,
Uh. Wow. Okay. Yeah.
And
We.
in like this really like pathetic like Elven, if anybody understands Elven, she begs you to leave
Yeah.
her alone.
Caleb understands Elven at least. I don't know if anybody else
But
does.
she's
As
doing
do
so
I.
more in like a way where it's like she sees you as torturers. She's pleading to, yeah, like be left alone.
Have Freedom, Amon. Can you speak to her? Assure us that we are here to help?
No, but if we like step away from the door and mime motion to her that she's like she can exit.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't leave. She doesn't go anywhere.
Okay.
What happened there? Was there some sort of feedback?
I don't know, but that burned like the devil's touched me.
Yeah, there was like this infernal heat.
Amon, do you know if this is some sort of curse?
I don't know. Can I roll a Arcana or something?
Yeah, you can only learn Oz
I
Arcana.
don't think we have a detect curse or anything, but I do have a potion of remove
Oh, okay.
curse.
Amon, if you had to
Mhm.
guess, do you think you're seeing some kind of spell in place? A greater bestow curse in effect that is
Okay.
she's cursed with. She
So
cannot be aided by magical means. Instead, it inflicts harm upon her.
so yeah, I'll say I think that she does have a curse on her.
I mean, if we can talk her into drinking this, and I pull out a potion of remove curse,
Would that work against such a strong ailment?
it says remove all curses. If
The bottle says
um,
removes all curses.
you
It
must
might be
make a
too.
master level check
Yeah,
against
it
it,
makes a
which is going to
caster
be
That's
level
what
the
the
check.
guy who
the
sold it to me
potions.
said.
but-
The guy sold it to me, said he removes them all. If I don't, I get my money back.
True.
I just have to find him on the streets of Vire.
Mm.
He was wearing a hat and a really thick cloak. Might be hard to find him.
So there's that. Or
If we
I don't
were
think we
to
can
get
force
Barry,
teleport her. Yeah, we'd have to bring Barry here.
I can't force teleport her. I can
yeah.
only teleport if she's a willing target.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Ping.
going to. Wait, no, I don't have it. Anybody have their Silver Raven with them?
Surely somebody does.
I think I do.
Uh,
Because I gave mine to Rexus, I think.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I ever got mine back from the Aqua Lover lady.
I have mine in my bag of holding here,
I want to see if that sparks something in her.
so I'll take it out
You
and
produce a silver raven.
Ah,
I'll give
I
it to Amon.
wait.
I come over closer
Not
and
at
kind of
all.
try to like kneel down to make myself look as non-threatening as possible and hold the Silver Raven out and say, "See, we're here to help. We're ravens just like you."
Okay. She looks at you and the raven, but she doesn't respond more than that. Do you do anything else?
I try to
I'll
tell her to follow us. That we're going to get you out of here.
Does it look he
She.
understands?
I'm pretty sure she speaks common. Just
It looks
Elven's.
like there's some kind of understanding, but she doesn't move from her spot. She she's still like crouching and huddled.
I'll translate for Amon, speaking in Elven, just to see if that helps. Making sure to speak, slowly.
She still doesn't respond back to you. At least not with words.
I try to like offer her my hand.
You try to offer your hand.
Yep.
Are you also still holding the raven?
Yes. With the other hand.
She lunges for the raven.
No, I'll let her hold it. I'll let her take the raven then.
She takes the raven and she starts beating it against the wall, cursing in Elven.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Hmm.
And she
Anything
throws it
in
against
particular?
the gate afterwards, and like a strange like fit of rage.
Okay. I mean, that's sort of understandable, I suppose.
Uh, do I get any like particular useful info out of her
You can give me a
curses,
sense of
like
motive.
cursing? Like, okay. I mean, all right. I do understand Elvish, but
I
yeah.
don't, which maybe is why I rolled a 1.
Oh, I don't understand. But I can
Freedom, you
read the
do
body
understand
language, maybe.
something. Yeah, you think that not only is she cursed, but you think that she's gone insane.
Yeah, I had a
her mental
feeling.
state has
Uh,
been damaged significantly.
right.
Yeah, we'll probably need to get buried down here. Or I
Or get
don't.
her to bury.
Mm.
How are we gonna do that
Because we
though
don't
if
know how
she's
long
recoiling from us? We're just gonna
We'll
have to
it
convince
force
might
her.
be
her, I
difficult.
guess.
We'll convince her to come with us.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna convince her anything.
Uh, we Barry has the ability to move from place to place fairly quickly. Maybe we could send him a raven and wait for him to. Oh, no, he can't appear somewhere he's not been before. I could go. I could fly over, and bring him back here, and perhaps you'd be able to remove air affliction.
I mean, if you want, but I'm gonna try to convince her to get out of here on her own power.
All right, you keep trying to convince her. I'll be on my way, and I'll take my leave of the area.
Okay.
Asking him on for the wand to fly, just in case I need it.
Sure. It's only got 4 charges left.
All right, I might have to use them, but it's for a good cause, and I'll vacate the premises.
All right. Well, we're stuck here now, guys.
Who wants to play a game?
No. We can dimension door out of here, I think.
I pull out my gong and mallet and I bang it like bong.
All right.
I'm sure that is helpful towards her mental state. Oh yeah, maybe it's
It
a
echoes
gong.
and rings out.
It's like hypnotism. You will be okay, bong.
Oh, the only thing,
There is no
yeah.
moving it in Lake Now, guy.
I
Done.
put it back in my bag of holding and have my weapon out ready in case anything comes to fight us.
Yeah, tomorrow, if we rest,
Does
I can
freedom
suppress
have
the
a mercy
curse,
that's
but that's
remove
it.
curse?
What?
Well, I
No,
mean,
no.
fortunately for you, nothing
Paladins
comes to
don't get
attack
that.
you.
At least not at my current level.
So, Leon, you're gonna go and get Barry.
Yeah, and have him, come over here, uh, you know, attempting to, remove this curse that's on her and heal her in some way.
Okay.
We need to
So,
get rid of the insanity.
Right. So the easiest way to do that is to cast heal. So
Yeah.
if we get rid of the curse or suppress it and then cast heal, that would do it.
I don't think. Do we have a scroll of heal on our person,
No, not it.
or just like in our party?
I
I think
don't
Barry had a
know.
scroll of heal, but we used it during a battle. But we may have like re-upped that
It says he has a
after
scroll
that
of heal.
fight. Okay, well then, cool.
He also has a scroll of greater restoration.
That I think might
Oh
work
yeah,
as
that's
well.
right.
That would cure insanity.
I think so would heal.
Yeah, either one would work.
I think heal would be the
Yeah, but is
better one
heal
to
gonna
use.
hurt her
It's a low
because
level.
of
Well,
like
yeah, you got to deal with the curse first. You got to deal with the curse
right?
first.
Yeah. So we'll try to reverse the curse and then do those other things.
Yeah.
We got a couple of potions of it.
Yep.
All right. You bring Barry back with
Okay.
you. I'm not gonna put his token on the
Oh,
map, but
I
he's
take it
there.
I don't convince her
That's
to get
fine.
up and follow us out during that time then.
He will attempt to cast. Let's see. Is break enchantment better? Does it give any bonuses?
It's a higher level spell and takes a little bit longer to cast.
No, I think it takes the same amount of time to cast as Remove Curse.
Well, Break Enchantment takes 1 minute, so let's see what Removed Curse takes.
Oh no, Remove Curse is a standard action.
Remove curse is a standard action.
I think it's effectively the same kind of roll. He'll attempt to
Yeah,
cast Remove Curse.
I think the only advantage to break enchantment is that it removes more things.
Yeah.
from multiple subjects.
Oh, that's true too. It works on multiple subjects too. I don't know if I've ever used it that way. I think I've only ever used it to remove from like one person. but
Why is Raised Caster
Yeah.
Level Check at 11?
the fact that it's AoE is really good. It probably has the
What's that?
+2 in place for spell penetration
Oh, that's right.
because
Yeah.
it just assumes that if you're doing a caster level check, you're doing it for spell pen, so
me
it just
just
puts it in there automatically.
remove that.
Is
from
there anything
off.
that anybody can do to assist on like a caster level check like that?
No.
Here
Uh,
comes a
not that
caster
I
level
have, but
check.
there is a way to do it.
He got a 1.
Oof.
Ugh.
He will
Well,
attempt to
it's a 3rd
prepare
level.
another one.
Yeah.
Cast it again.
Go, Barry. I'll just kind of post up, keep watch.
That's better. Is it good enough? Oh, you know what? Remove Curse doesn't actually even remove this.
I had a feeling. I guess then that would be Break Enchantment then?
This is, yeah, Break Enchantment can do it, but it's difficult even with Break Enchantment.
Right, but at least he still has access to,
Alright.
that.
He's gonna try Break Enchantment.
Alrighty.
Wait, he has access to break enchantment already?
Yeah, it's a level 5 spell.
Yeah.
Oh.
And he's
He's
level
level 9.
9.
Oh yeah, because Greater Bestow Curse cannot be removed with Remove Curse or suppressed by Abeyance.
Yeah.
And the
So
DC
what
to
if-
remove the Curse with Break Enchantment increases by 5.
Yeah, that's pretty high.
Oh,
It's
God, really?
pretty
Jesus.
gross.
Alright, then I guess we'll be here for a little while.
Yeah, I mean,
This is-
You,
a very high
uh,
level spell.
I do have a question. This might retcon a little bit of stuff, but I do have Magic Circle against Evil going up, so would that have suppressed her
No.
insanities for a little bit? No?
No. Inflictions are not
Ooh,
alignment.
That is not high
I
enough.
mean, it was probably cast by an evil creature.
Yeah, that
Sure.
only happens when the casting's happening,
He'll-
not like
It'll
after
take
the
another
fact.
15 minutes to prepare another
Right.
Break Enchantment.
Okay,
But
let me
if
see
they
if I can
enter
prepare
the
something.
circle, they get another chance to save.
That's not good enough. How many how many 5th level spells does he get? He gets 3. So he'll take another 15
So
minutes to
is
try and
that
get
a
one more.
2 plus his mod? Alright.
We're gonna say he left all of his 5th level slots open.
I was gonna say left them all. Okay, no. He's tried really hard. It's almost like he's trying to perform an
Alright.
exorcism here, and he's like, no,
Right.
this curse is extremely powerful. Whoever put her here wanted her to suffer.
Alright, well then we are going to have to figure out the way to bring her over to the hideout or wait here for the next day.
I think we just take her against her will. We'll probably have to tie her up.
Probably.
I don't relish this, but alright.
I'd rather get her in a safe place than stay down here.
Mm-hmm. Alright, this will be an unpleasant task, but we are going to have to hold her down, bind her, and probably gag her, so that if she screams, it does not alert anybody.
Yeah.
I'll hand out some rope. And then I guess we'll just have to, dogpile. Just to try and make it as quick as possible.
All right. Well, with your
Yeah.
combined, strength, you guys subdue her. She doesn't, she resists, but her attempts at,
Right.
you know, uh, trying to stop you are feeble. Do you
Right.
knock her out because she's like wailing, whining,
Well, I'll,
and cursing in Elven?
I mean, I guess as long as we're like careful. I think if she was in sound mind, she was a silver raven. She would know the risk her squirming and screaming might pose.
I would rather just gag her.
Okay, you can gag her.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I did do
if
damage to her, and we
just
just
doing
don't
that
know what
enough.
her. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. If we feel that doing that would
No, you can
be
gag her.
roughly similar
Yeah.
in results to knocking her out, we'll go with that.
It's your choice, you guys. She's not in any position to like uh to resist like all four
I
of
just
you.
want to gag her so she doesn't make noise, but yeah, I don't really want to knock her out, just to be
That's
safe.
right. I used all my slots because I
All right,
couldn't
yeah,
do it without my
you
familiar.
gag her. She is significantly muffled now.
Okay. Now, how do we get up? Because
Good question.
there was no ladder.
Oh yeah, and also there's only 2 charges left on the fly wand, but it's fine. One of
We
the guys,
just need to.
one of you that's really strong will fly up there with her because can't teleport on willing targets, and then the rest of us will just dimension door.
I yeah, I
Barry can
can
help. Yeah, do
carry
that as
her
well.
out.
Barry also, I think, has the spell fly. So actually, we might have 3 charges
Yeah.
left because he
Um,
might have only had to use one. Like Leon probably just had to use the one to
Well,
fly
he has
back up.
that weird little like he can dimension
Yeah.
step.
He does that too. Yeah.
So he can bring somebody with him. Yeah, you guys can get
Yeah.
out without
I
using
Okay.
charges.
Okay. So I have 3 charges on the fly wand still. Then.
you can add one more because I wouldn't have needed to because I have my own thing that can give me fly.
No. Okay. So I just
have to
I have all 4
backwash
charges
a
still.
potion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The useful wand. That wand to
Mm-hmm.
fly.
All right. And then, yeah, we'll try to get back to home base as discreetly as possible.
Yeah.
All right, you take the insane elf woman with you.
Yeah.
I mean,
And while Barry was prepping, I would have been searching the area just out of curiosity to see if there's any sort of loot that would have been handy to
Oh, in
us.
here.
Yeah.
The warden's chains are still there.
Hmm. Are they like moving around by
No.
themselves or what? I guess I would have asked Amon to identify them just to
sure.
make sure.
I'll use a wand. I'll use my wand of identify them.
Okay. Sure. I'm sure you'll roll high enough to identify that they are +2. It's a +2 spiked chain weapon.
I mean, I roll a 3, but that's probably still good enough. Yeah, spike
Yeah.
chains, they're an exotic 2-handed weapon.
Yep.
So probably nobody can really use them, but I mean, I guess they're
Sell 'em
valuable.
for good gold.
They're +2.
What are these things in the party sheet?
Let me go put that on the party sheet.
What is this dagger, natural armor, and cloak resistance?
Just a +1 dagger.
I don't know, but they're there.
Do I already have a cloak resistance +2? I do. Okay. Otherwise, I'd go grab that already. I guess I don't have a magic dagger. I'll take the magic dagger wherever it came from.
Are you sure you wouldn't like this lawful outsider Bane dagger +1 mithril? Now that I have my
I mean,
flail.
sure, I'd love that.
Yeah, I don't need it because now I have the flail all set up. So like,
All right, there's the +2 spike chain.
Cool.
I guess I don't need the +1 dagger then. I'll hold on to it though. I guess I'll probably sell it later.
you can throw
somebody else wants
daggers, right?
True, I could throw the +1 dagger.
Yeah, thrown weapons that have been enchanted. It just hurts to think about that.
I mean, you just go pick them up later. It's not a big deal.
Yeah,
They're not like ammunition where they get destroyed upon being thrown.
Right. As I explore, do you want a perception roll for me, like exploring the dungeon while Barry's doing his spells?
Oh, this is
I mean, you're gonna get jumped by more ghosts. I don't know.
I can add those in. Because his face.
Since Barry, yeah, I'll go with Leon just because he's looks like he's getting antsy, and I'm just like I thought Caleb's a slasher. I'm now fully convinced you have a death wish. So
I'm fully convinced that Leon's like a toddler with and needs to needs to go out and move around.
The cigarettes can only do so
Yeah,
much.
you gotta go take Leon out. Gotta get him his exercise.
Yeah, for his walkies.
Yeah.
all right.
Otherwise, he'll have too much energy when it's nap time.
Sleep, we need sleep.
You guys came here at night or during the morning or the day?
I
Or
think we came at night,
Early.
at night. Okay, so
or maybe it was early morning. It might have
It
been
was
early
early
morning.
morning.
was it early morning?
I think we came in
Yeah.
early morning, so it might be
Okay.
by now. It might be daytime. We might actually want to camp out here until the evening. I don't know.
You mean
I mean, we
inside
have
cargo keep?
hats of disguise. I have
Yeah.
dust of or oh no, I don't have disappearance. We can always disguise her if we need.
Yeah, they
to.
will just be a group of unrecognizable people carrying an elf
Yeah,
through
exactly.
the streets. But
Yeah.
at least they won't know who we are.
Ah.
I wouldn't be opposed to staying here overnight if that means that,
This place is
in
so
the morning,
vile.
like we won't have to
It really
forcibly
is
move
though.
her.
So that's
Yeah.
that's fair.
It's pretty bleh.
Believe me, I hate more than anyone to be in a cage, but if it means that we can keep Jacked off from, being tied up and forcibly extricated from here, it seems like a safe place to me.
I mean, I'm not saying we stay down here in the oubliette, but we could stay up in the upper floors.
I don't think even Jacta will want to leave through the oubliette. It seems reticent to even move out of her cell.
Matt, this manual of gainful exercise, I totally forgot that I had read it and stuff. Was this just a one-time use one, right? So it's
Yeah.
done so.
I believe so.
Yeah, go ahead and destroy that then. Yeah.
Okay. From your inventory?
She
It's
put
in
in
the
the party
party
sheet.
sheet. Yeah.
All right, it's gone. Explode.
Is that that's the Constitution one, right?
No, I think that was
I
a
think.
strength.
Yeah, we finished reading it.
Okay.
It immolates.
Dang. It's hardcore.
Took me a whole month
Cool.
to read it.
I like that book.
It's like how long it takes me to read a book these days.
Oh, gee.
I need to figure out how to make a book like that.
Become a wizard, Leon.
Just
Spontaneously combust.
Although then again, to be fair, the book I'm reading right now
Yeah.
has like 800 pages or something like that. So, I pretty much only read it while I'm on my breaks at work.
Do I see
So are
anything
you
during my
staying
trek around the?
inside of
Oh yeah, I
Kintargo
guess
Keep
we'll.
or what?
I don't know. I was
I guess.
proposing possibly doing that. We could, unless we want to try to like make a move over there somehow. I don't know.
I don't see why
I
we have to worry about. I mean, maybe wait until nighttime, but I don't think we need to.
No, we don't have to stay overnight. I
Yeah,
was just saying wait until
wait till sunsets.
wait
Yeah.
until night.
Okay. If you guys want to do that,
Mm.
sure.
even.
Because going under the cover of the dark of, I mean, I know there's a curfew, but like
It'll be easier
It's
to get
probably
I
back.
think it'll
better if
still
there's
be
less
easier.
people on the
Because I
street.
think, yeah, I think if we're
Sure, it gets darker now.
Oh my god, we have dark
Oh,
theme.
that's
Sure, it's
cool.
like, I don't know, what time does it get dark? Like 8 o'clock or something.
depends on where you're at. It gets darker out here at like
Here you go.
4 o'clock or some bullshit.
You guys
Sucks.
wait a long
Mhm.
time with the bound and gagged jackdaw. After
Well,
a while,
she
she
wouldn't be
stops
bound and
trying
gagged
to.
once we decided to.
So you
Like
unbind her?
if we had decided to
We'll
like
leave her
stay
be
here
until we
overnight,
leave. Yeah.
yeah, like leave her unbound, ungagged, just like letting her stay in her cell. In fact, I might even shut the door again.
Okay. Sure. All right, you do
Like
that.
it hurts his soul to do it, but he does it.
Okay.
It's for her safety.
But you've been staring at these bleak dungeon walls for quite a while now. You might be wondering if you
Mhm.
even want to leave anymore.
Nah, I'm pretty sure I want to leave.
Yeah, I definitely want to
Mm.
leave.
Is this like some sort of? That's like a strange thought for Leon to have. Is that something that he's cognizant that he's feeling?
Sure.
Okay, then he'll say out loud, uh, "M- "Perhaps we may rethink our strategy. I'm feeling like I don't want to leave. Is anybody else feeling the same thing?"
No.
Hmm. Maybe it was that creature who weirded me with its weapons, but I'm a bit unnerved. There are ghosts here. Perhaps if we stay the night, we might end up like them?
We're not staying the night.
Oh,
We're staying
okay.
till night,
Uh,
and then
all
we're gonna
right.
sneak.
Maybe. All right. He'll change.
He's like, okay, that feels better now.
He still feels uneasy, so he's gonna light a cigarette and just kind of walk around. With my perception roll earlier, did I
I'll be right
find
back.
anything while we were patrolling the area?
Yeah, we're gonna go check the left side of this place over here.
Right.
You're gonna go check the left side?
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
You do that. There is a wall to the south and to the west, but I will illuminate more of this. All right, Freedom. Before you see several open cells.
Boop.
There is a pall of despair over this cell block. There are many skeletons and corpses here that are strewn about the place, as there was no effort to actually keep these prisoners inside like any kinds of cells, and many of them are like left in certain in such positions that would it would suggest that they died um trying to like fight off or like kill each other.
Hmm.
Do you think that they went mad from being imprisoned?
Some of them are clutching like clubs or spikes that they might have taken from the torture room.
Hmm. I'll
There
continue
are
to.
like skulls with like, like cracks in them where it looks like they'd been like hit several times. Fractures in tibias and stuff like that.
Right.
Evidence of violence.
I'll keep the lantern revealing up since I'm sure my scene visibility is worn out by this time, unless we're canonically saying that. No, there wouldn't have been any time, so it's out. So I'll move forward, keeping my eyes peeled. Just kind of picking my way through the bones, looking to see if there's anything that jumps out at me.
Okay, you walk in.
Yeah,
All right.
just make sure that we all
Uh,
stay
is that your
relatively close
perception
together.
at 46, or was that from before?
That is my perception.
Okay. Leon, as you walk in, I assume you have some kind of light, maybe from Freedom or something,
Probably
that is
from
illuminating
Freedom,
it.
since he's following right behind.
But
Yeah, you're just
you
getting
you
light off of
notice
my weapon.
you notice it's very subtle, but there are like other shadows from like unseen things moving around the walls around you in Freedom,
Mm-hmm.
and that feeling of despair becomes even stronger.
All right.
Do you two do anything?
Um,
I tell Leon, we should stop looking around. I don't think you're gonna find anything here except for despair.
what's the matter, Freedom? Are you afraid? If there are any spirits here, they need to be set free. It doesn't do to be in a cage in life. I certainly wouldn't want to be in one in death.
If there were spirits here, don't you think they would have bothered us by now?
Well, if they aren't, then there's nothing here to fear.
So you guys, do you guys? That's what you do. You guys talk, or do you guys move or
Well,
Yeah,
anything?
I'm like
I'm
pulling at
keeping an
Leon's
eye out.
shirt, and he's like trying to
Yeah,
rush
he does not
forward.
want to go.
I'm
Yeah.
still.
He's like, I
I'm.
have to find out what the mystery is.
I'll call out. I'll you know, drink a potion of shield, and I'll say, shy us out of.
Okay. I need both Freedom and Leon to give me will saves. This is a mind affecting compulsion effect.
All right. I am
Uh.
both myself and Freedom are unaffected because I have Magic Circle against evil going. I had already taken it off my charges because I re-upped it for when we were exploring.
Ooh. Unless it's not an evil effect.
Unless
Causing.
it's not an evil effect or
But yeah,
coming from an evil
compulsion
creature.
is one of those things that it specifically helps against. Makes you immune to.
This is not charm, right? Just compulsion.
Wait, you had what going?
He has magic
Magic
circle against
Circle.
evil going.
Yeah, I
So
re-upped my.
theoretically, that should make him and anyone within the 10 feet area or whatever immune to the effect.
Like, I re-upped my heroism Magic Circle versus evil in my elixir thing.
Okay.
The good old protection from evil thing.
Am I aware that something is trying to compulse us?
Yeah, you feel like an overwhelming amount of grief come over you.
All right. Am I able to determine the source?
Just this room.
It's probably a haunt.
Okay.
But I will have you guys roll initiatives as the
Okay.
shadows like dancing around the shadows that are moving around the cells. they do start to form into a single.
Okay, I
Okay.
don't think heroism's
single
still on
entity.
me. What about Barkskin?
Oh, both of those would have gone off you, so I will remove those.
Okay. I don't think Caleb's
might
shaken anymore.
No, I can take that
Correct.
off.
Or hasted.
I roll good.
There it is.
There's a direct relationship between how quickly I roll initiative and what my result is.
Oh yeah.
Like if I roll late, I roll low. If I roll somewhat on time, I roll high.
Because that's exactly how the universe works.
Yep.
Certainly feels like it sometimes. Hmm.
Okay, I guess that's everybody. It rolled very low.
That's good news.
Amon's first? Okay. I'm not sure what stimuli Amon has while he's all the way over there.
He hears Leon shouting to the room, "Come out!"
I suppose so, yeah. Amon, you hear Leon up to some shenanigans. He's probably gonna get himself in trouble.
Yeah, Freedom probably telepathically told him, like, he's doing that thing again.
Is he there?
That's right. He did say that he was going to be AFK for a moment, but I don't remember how long he said that would be.
Maybe he delays
We'll
a bit.
come back to him. Yeah, Caleb.
Okay.
The haste is still on Caleb. Oh, that Amon
Yeah,
put that
it's
on you, yeah.
not, but
I can take it off. Yeah, it's gone.
I'll come around the corner here a bit. 5, 10. I mean, I can move up. I want to like. Can I move and like try and identify this thing and then decide if I want to move the rest of the way?
Sure.
So I'll move here and see if I can see what this thing is.
Do you have knowledge religion?
Negative Ghost Rider. So I'm just gonna move up.
You see, you're just gonna move up to it.
YOLO.
All right, you do that. You see an amalgam of shadows.
Okay.
Its own form is a pulsating, like
It's a
inky
swarm of
blot.
shadows.
Oh, God.
Freedom.
Wait, is it a surprise round?
No.
He might be able to identify it.
What do you want to do, Caleb?
Is this a surprise round?
No,
No.
this is a normal round.
Oh, okay. So I can do stuff. Okay. I just was wondering why you moved my turn on. I'm going to Vital Strike with the longsword.
Okie day.
Looks like I still have power attack on me, so that's good. Wait, this one? I do some damage.
You do some damage.
It has.
It's incorporeal.
Oh, it took half. Okay,
Yep.
that's my turn.
Oh, sorry, Freedom.
Dude, if I just got my scythe like a day early, oh my god! Like if we
Do
just
I
waited a little
roll?
bit, I'd have it.
Freedom. This is it's an undead. It is incorporeal. It is. Let's see. Let's see. You see in front of you, it appears to be a shadow, but it is a much stronger one. This one is just infused with negative energy from
Okay.
spending a long time in this place where it's drained the lives of hundreds of people. Is a
Okay.
stronger It's a stronger version of a shadow.
Are incorporeal things flankable?
Technically, yes.
All right, sorry, I'm back.
Okay. Then I will cast Grace on myself. I'm gonna smite it,
Oh, nice.
and then I'm gonna come to the other side of it.
Okay.
Both are swift actions, just FYI.
Wait, Grace is a swift action?
It is a
Yes.
swift
Yeah.
action, yeah.
Oh, then
But
I
I guess
can't smite it, so I guess I can attack then without the smite.
You could, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I definitely grace so that I can get past it, and then I could also lay on hands it. Wait, are shadows
Yeah.
undead or
It is,
Yeah.
yeah. It is undead.
And it would suffer the full damage.
yeah. I think that's what I'll do. I'll try to lay on hands it.
Okay, you hit.
It saves, so it's gonna take half.
It'll take half. Okay. Take some damage.
Okay.
Alright, come on.
Did I get a turn?
You're next
Amon was
after.
first technically, but since
We
he's
just had him hold.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it went to Caleb, and then I see my turn on there, and then it went right to Freedom.
No,
This
he had to go back to Caleb because he accidentally hit the turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is a double move, I guess. So I will
Oh, I see. Okay, I get it.
do that. I will double move up here.
Okay, you do that. Leon.
Yar. All right. Let's see. And I assume that Freedom communicated what he knew about the shadow. I'll ask Freedom.
Yeah.
Do you know if it reacts to light in any way? It being made of shadow?
I don't know. Can it be dazzled or whatever? Bright lights
So
affect it.
while the creature is, shadowy and stuff like that, light doesn't have any extraordinary effect on it.
Okay.
Other than making it easier to see.
Burn it, Leon.
Do I know if it's resistant to? Well, let's see. If I tried to do the fire damage, that would half it. So I'm just gonna throw force bombs.
Yeah, there you go.
Sure.
I'll be firing through cover and into combat. So what sort of how much of a bonus does that
It's
give?
cover.
So is that like a +4 bonus?
Yeah.
Okay. Um. Hmm. I don't have fly on me anymore. So this is like just like a straight hallway.
Yep, sure is.
All right, I'll just try to hit it.
Go for it.
That was significant decrease. And that's not one. Okay. I won't throw any more, but we will have to see which one it lands in. So here's the D8.
Oh yes, whose square does it land in?
I think that's no, it's not my own.
It starts with the closest one to Leon and then goes clockwise.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's this one. It
Okay.
lands in that square.
Damn it.
That's okay.
All right, so freedom only takes half.
You missed some.
And say, je suis désolé, maybe I will just let you take care of it. And or that's my turn. I don't want to
Okay.
try to hit this thing with an iterative.
On its turn, let's see. Caleb hit it, so it's gonna hit Caleb back. It's just going to try and touch you.
I guess I didn't need to grace because it didn't have its turn yet, but oh well. Yeah.
Might have combat reflexes like the undead thing did.
Yeah, that's possible.
Right.
Incorporeal touch, Caleb.
Hmm.
It does 6 points of.
Ouch.
So it's not actually damage. It's 6 points of strength damage.
Right.
Yep.
Gross.
Sorry, it's what damage?
Strength damage.
Strength damage.
Favorite.
You did 6 points of strength damage?
Yes,
Yeah,
it does.
and it could
That's
have
what
been more.
shadows do.
Don't worry about it.
And if
Oh
it
my
reduces
God.
you to 0, you become a
Don't
shadow.
you remember
I mean,
Philippe?
I know. No, I know. I just I'm shocked that it's a D8. That's all.
It's a
Oh,
greater
it's
shadow.
advanced. Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
a
I haven't
voice
played
shadow.
against that I remember.
That's all it does, though. He gets 1 attack, and that's it. Caleb. Just smack it back hard enough.
I will try. I have a flank at least, which is really
You do.
useful. But can
It's
you flank incorporeal?
You can flank them, you just
Yep.
can't sneak attack them.
Okay, but I get the +2, so
Yeah.
I'll add
Yeah.
that. I'm just gonna full round him. Who needs
Slap
to
it.
study? And we don't have haste, right? So
Correct.
it's 2 attacks.
I already removed it.
D8. This one. Yay! We rolled a
Oof.
1.
But you hit it. Do your damage.
I do a little bit of damage.
You do the damage.
I didn't power attack myself either, but it's probably good because I probably would have missed if I did.
That was a pretty low roll.
If I remembered to power attack, I would have missed both.
So that's why I just
Alright.
put it as
You
built
did
into
some
the attack
damage
rolls.
to it. It's Freedom's turn.
Okay, I'm going to
Yeah, all my buffs are
smite
1
it.
round self duration.
Shadow is very scary.
I guess you could just make the power attack have no duration and just remove
Get
it.
that super damage
Yeah, that might be better, but
because it's undead.
I like clicking the button,
Yeah.
Pluto.
That's fair.
I just forget.
Right, I gotta do my offset,
how
and
much
then
you
we're
like
not
doing it.
hasted, so
Correct.
just 2 attack. Looks like both hit.
Nice.
You hit.
Nice.
So
Alright.
let's see. What was the first damage? It was 23, and that was with all the bonus damage.
Yeah, that was with my
Yeah.
smite
Okay,
bonus.
so I actually do have to reduce that damage because the incorporeal is not DR.
Right.
Right.
But you still hit it pretty hard.
Well, I get force though. It's force damage when I smite.
No, I don't
It
think
is
so.
not force damage.
Then why do I have
It just
force in there?
Because
I
that's
don't
the
know.
way to get the system to not reduce it because of DR.
Oh, I guess so. Okay.
It's okay. You still hit it for a pretty good amount of damage.
Yeah.
It's beyond heavily wounded. But yeah, you'd need Ghost Touch to get through Incorporeal. You still got the bonus damage. It's just, I had to half it. Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay, Amon, it's your turn. It's looking pretty heavy damage.
Yeah, I don't know if I can do much here though. Like, I don't have any of my big ticket spells really.
Magic missile?
No, I used all those,
Ah.
so no more magic missiles.
Do you have a wand of magic missile like Araxi?
Nope.
Just the
Araxi didn't have one actually. I don't think she
No,
had a
that was
wand
the
of
kobolds.
fireworks or something like that. That would sometimes go. It would sometimes malfunction. Um, Although in some ways it was better than a wand of magic missile,
Alright. Well,
but it
let's see
used
what
up
she
charges really fast.
got.
Anyway, what do I got here? We got I think I'm gonna just use a. I think I might just pull out my pearl of power. I should have done this like between combat, but um, my pearl of power for level 2 spells and bring back one of my level 2 spells. Maybe I think that's what I'm gonna do here, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Leon.
I'll take a step back and that's right, I can't resume a full round turn. I guess I'll just take a step back and lob a bomb.
Okie dokie.
That's right, and it's in combat and undercover.
Yeah, that's the tricky part.
Yeah, alright. Let's see if I roll high. I rolled a 3. Alright.
I mean, the crazy damage output does come with you know,
Right.
with the chance that you miss.
Right. Alright, that's the D3. The D8, I mean.
Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3. So it's over like here in this corner.
Alright, then I don't think Freedom or Caleb would have to dodge it, but the creature might still have
Even
to.
if they do have to make it, they would get a cover bonus for the reflex save.
Right.
Yeah, give him a cover bonus.
Alright. How much would Freedom and can get for that?
I'll
Oh,
give him
that's
partial
right.
cover.
It's an effect. Is that in one of the presets?
Might. I don't think so.
Huh? What are
Maybe.
you trying to
Oh,
get?
okay, you're.
Yeah, partial cover's there.
I'll just roll it.
Oh.
Well, I mean, if it's
So I
just
think they
partial
would have.
cover, I don't think you get anything. If it's regular cover, you get a +2 bonus on your reflex saves.
Okay.
Right.
Damn.
But
So
I
that
think they
means that.
get. But I feel like they would get cover around a corner like this. If it's coming from this square like that, then I feel like they would get that +2 bonus to the reflex save.
So cover is only a +2 bonus.
I'm fine
For
with giving a
for
+2
reflex saves,
bonus.
it's only a +2. For AC, it's a +4.
All right. Then unfortunately, Freedom takes the full. Ugh. I need to apologize.
Does Leon have
Yeah.
evasion? Or not Leon, Caleb? Caleb have evasion?
I don't think
No,
so.
no.
Freedom has evasion, I
I
know. But
do.
Oh, okay. So Freedom can actually take off. Those 5 points of damage from the previous one because since you have evasion, you would have taken
Oh.
none.
Oh, because I saved on that one? Alright.
Yeah.
yeah.
Right. Right. So you can take 5 off.
Okay. Is that your turn, Leon?
I don't know how to lessen that, so that's 5 less damage to kill it.
Okay, yeah.
You did
Okay, it
alright.
already
Manually
got
do it.
halved. Yeah, that's my turn. I'm just like,
Okay, it's the Shadow's turn. It got hurt real bad, so it's gonna turn to Freedom and attack you with touch and hit.
Oh.
It's gonna do 5 strength damage to you.
I tell everyone to move away from it after
Good
they
turn.
attack it.
Caleb.
Yeah, I'm just gonna attack him, I think.
Nah, it's gonna die if I attack it.
Probably.
Okay. But if you don't, if you take a 5-foot step back and Caleb does too at the end of his turn, it'll leave it wide open.
You guys probably have enough damage between you two to down it.
Damage.
Yeah. As
Yeah,
long as I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
accidentally
We're
kill
power attacking
somebody.
this time, so I didn't even put
Oh,
the
that was a
flank
good
in
hit.
there.
Nice.
That's a good hit. All right, it's close.
And then
It's,
I should 5-foot step back, I think.
Or you can
Right.
keep the flank for freedom.
Yeah, true.
Well, I guess either or.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, freedom. You can. Here's your chance. All right, those are 2 hits.
Nice. Woo.
Okay, yeah, we needed both of the hits because
Okay,
remember
that's
it
right.
takes half the damage, but you got it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Excellent.
All right, the shadow, it loses its form. It loses its form and disperses back into just normal shadows across the room. It feels like the evil in this place has been defeated.
All right. So no more despair feelings,
Probably
or
not.
maybe just a lingering sense of it.
Also, that was the last encounter in the dungeon, so
Uh-huh.
there's nothing else in here.
I apologize to Caleb and Freedom for, the damage that they suffered, and I do heal both of them.
I would also like to apologize on Leon's behalf.
Why are you apologizing for Leon Amon?
It just felt like it was the right thing to do. Also, I think I am his legal representative.
Oh, okay.
I should be paying you more.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna take him to court. Let's battle it
Okay.
out.
The people versus Leon.
A little more
You
experience.
see, your judge, we were fighting a shadow, and Leon just kept bombing me.
But I only tried to do 1 per turn. I could have thrown more if I wanted to. That's something for us, right? No?
The shadows are rough because their touch AC is their normal AC, so your normal benefits don't
Yeah.
really apply. Like,
Right.
it's everything's easy to hit when you target touch AC. And it's like, yeah,
Yeah.
not these things.
Yeah, I don't have precise shots, so I still suffer that -4 for
There you
firing into
go.
combat.
Yeah, and then if some
Mhm.
cases, like in this case, you also cover from Caleb being in the way too.
So after this,
Right.
it's night, and you're gonna take Jackdaw with you, right?
That's the plan. We're
Yes.
gonna try to get there
Okay.
under
In
the
the
cover of
cloak of
night.
night. Mhm.
Yeah, you guys take Jackdaw with you under the cover of night back to your hideout. If you bind and gag her, then she is transportable, but she still resists.
Yeah.
But all of you can get her there,
Right.
and this is where we'll end session tonight.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys are level 10.
All
Yep.
right. Cool. And just to
Yay.
confirm, we didn't find
Oh
anything
no.
like of value in the
Oh, we
afterlife.
found a spike chain.
Well, there's
You found the
that, but I
spike
just meant
chain
like anything
and
under the
a person.
bones. Yeah.
No, nothing.
That's what we were looking for.
All right.
Yeah, this it's not meant to have loot.
Everything
or
of
anything.
value is likely taken from all these people by
Yeah.
the Kintargan, royal authorities before they were tossed in the oubliette.
Gotcha.
Important decision. Do I go Hell Knight 4 or do I go Slayer 7?
Ooh, tough decision, yes.
That is
Do I get
tough. What do you get for Hell Knight
Might
4?
Chaos twice a day? Not really good.
It's funny, but you actually could have used Smite Chaos against the Warden.
I completely forgot that I had it as an ability because it's been so useless.
So wait,
It
the
would have been
warden
so
was
good there
chaotic?
too. because
Yeah, it would have made me
you would have
overcome the
ignored the
DR.
DR. Yeah.
I
I
didn't.
was
Why? I don't even think about it because I just assume nothing's chaotic because it's like
darn.
I know it's dumb, but
Because
like
I was asked, because I know that Caleb's sword is axiomatic and would have done extra damage.
it is axiomatic.
Right, I know I had asked, but I don't think I ever got a reply
Okay,
from
I
Matt.
assumed that if it was doing extra
Mm.
damage, then I would have been told.
That's
I
like,
don't have the
yeah, I don't
knowledge,
think I
so-
noticed that, so I guess that's partially on me.
Like I mean,
That's
I can
okay.
ask
I
every
didn't
time.
die.
I just assumed that since like I don't know, I didn't think about smite and if the axiomatic was actually doing stuff. I obviously
Yeah,
assumed it.
that's. I think that's some. Well, that's one of those sort of things
Like-
that happens to everybody at some point, though.
We just
Where
need to
you,
ask.
yeah.
Right. Only human. And so since we're level 10, do we get like a little bonus goodie? Be- just like from the campaign itself?
Not
Like
at the
I don't
other
think
moment.
that was. I don't think that was tied to levels, though. That was
It's
tied
tied
to.
to your rebellion level.
Yeah, those are tied to
Oh, okay.
rebellion.
And our rebellion level's already 10, so.
I mean, yeah, it's its own progression.
Yeah.
Remember, if you're putting a
So-
skill rank in one of those skills
Oh
that's tied to a
yeah,
feat, if you
get the
got
double.
10, now you get it bonus. I think if
Yep.
Caleb has skill focus intimidate and he's been keeping up on that, he gets an additional +3.
Yep. Skill focus goes up to +6 instead of +3 when you have 10 ranks in the
And if
ability.
you have alertness, your sense motive and perception go up,
Yep. Which I do
which you
have.
get from having your familiar.
I think everybody, yeah, and everybody has one of those. I also have persuasive because I got that as a feat from the rebellion.
Oh,
So that'll
nice.
go up to 4
Diplomacy
for.
in your
Oh, does that go up now?
Yeah.
Because I got the intimidate one,
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
persuasive as well, I think, which is
So that's
intimidate and
13 now.
diplomacy, I think.
Wait, so Caleb has persuasive and skill focus
No, I don't.
intimidate?
No, I've
Or which one did he took alertness actually, didn't he, for his feat?
no, I took persuasive.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Do you have that and skill focus? Because I don't know if those. I don't think they stack.
Do I
I
have
don't-
skill focus?
Maybe he doesn't have skill focus.
Well, as a half
He might have
elf,
just taken
I-
persuasive.
I do not have skill focus.
Okay, yeah, he just has persuasive then. So yeah, the persuasive goes up to a +4 instead of a +2 when you have for anything you have 10 ranks in. So I think that might just
I
be
don't
intimidate.
think I've had my diplomacy being applied this whole time because I don't have a +2 in the field.
Okay, well, it's still only
I don't
+2
diplomatize.
if you don't have the 10 ranks anyway. Yeah, so if I put
You
Hero Lab does
need
it
10 ranks,
automatically.
okay.
So I put 1 rank in diplomacy, it goes up from 20 to 23.
I see. So I do have 10 ranks though, so we're good. And intimidate.
Yeah, intimidate you do. So you'll get
that's
an
sick.
additional. So 1 rank will give you a +3 total, basically, to it.
We need
because-
to add a knowledge religion.
It's been coming up a lot lately.
It comes up a lot. I just think it makes sense for me to have some. That's all.
Yeah.
Oh boy, why are my points spent so high?
I'm gonna leave Fantasy Ground Zone. I'm
I
gonna
need
step
2
away for
more
a bit.
points. Okay,
Alrighty.
that's why.
It's getting kind of hot in my room. It's weird here in Southern California. It's like we're having a little like heat flash.
Yeah, it's brought on by the Santa Anas.
Yeah, the goddamn dry ass winds.
Okay.
Right.
We're having. It's warm-ish here right now, but we're also having rain. So it's like a tropical storm, kind of. So that's been fun.
Am I playing an archetype?
Oh,
Of
it
Lair?
was funny. One of my coworkers is like, "It's rained literally all day," and one of my other coworkers is like, "It's like you live in the Pacific Northwest." He's like, "When's it gonna stop raining?" And like summer. It's gonna stop raining in the summer.
And sometimes not
Oh,
even
wait.
then, because it's gonna drizzle.
Yeah.
At 7th level, I gain my study target bonus on disguise, intimidate,
I
and
got
stealth
third
checks
level
against studied
spells now.
opponent.
Woo.
Nice.
So
That's pretty
I
cool.
get
Hey.
an even bigger intimidate bonus. I need to like it doesn't apply all the time, so I need to like make note of it. But notes don't go on rolls, so it's really hard.
What language should I
Yeah, you just gotta
take?
remember.
Has anything been coming up lately?
I'm going
This is
to
plus study bonus
yeah,
No.
just alter my
Okay,
alertness
so-
buff to be 4/4.
on intimidate.
Language
Disguise
ghost
and stealth.
No, okay. Maybe.
I put it in my notes. Hopefully, like I always look on my notes, or try to at least. Hopefully, I remember.
I guess I'm gonna learn Abyssal. Now, what do I get?
I get level 5 spells.
I get
That's about all I
Force
get.
My Evils now.
That's about all I get this level. In fact, I think that is literally all I get this level. Normally I get a feat on level 9 wizard, but since, you know, when it's level 10 as level 9 wizard, you don't get much. Which means next level I get a feat and a hex. So that's kind of cool. Although I don't know that
How does
there's...
this
Yeah, my
work?
shared defenses don't go up until 12, so I got a while on that.
I'm Slayer 7, so I don't get any study bonus yet, but I can do it as a swift action. So this is gonna be huge. I can study as a swift action now.
I guess Sam also levels up now too.
Yeah, I think the study strike as a swift action is the main thing. I was gonna... Unless Hell Knight gave you something really, really cool.
Yeah,
was
no.
probably
Hell Knight doesn't really give me a lot till I get like bonuses on more will save things than I already have.
Yeah, I mean, it might make sense after 7 to go back to Hell Knight, but I think getting that Slayer 7 is probably
Yeah.
was probably the what
Oh,
I
my
would do
land
too.
hands get another dice. Yay.
Like you already got the main things you wanted from Hell Knight. You got the Hell Knight armor stuff. You got Smite Chaos, so
Yeah, I can get one more max dex and one less armor check penalty at 5th level of Hell Knight,
that's pretty decent.
but I only have a 12 dex, so I'm already getting what I need.
Yeah, if you get a belt or something
A
that
belt,
gives you
yeah.
dex.
It's like
I gotta figure
I
out what
don't
level 5 spells I'm taking too. I don't need to take teleport because I have a scroll that I can learn it from.
honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna take any more levels in Hell Knight.
Yeah, it might just be Slayer from here on
Like
out.
getting some disciplines would be cool, but that's the only thing I'd want, and that's getting another discipline is another 3 levels in Hell Knight. D10 on Slayer, right? Yeah. It's kind of annoying having to do HP math manually. So I have 6 plus. I get my favorite class bonus, so that's cool. That's 7 plus con. So I get 9. That's 88 HP now.
This might be a odd level actually, because on this one we do alternating.
Oh, we do alternating in this game, don't we?
Yeah, so one less than that probably.
HP
Yeah,
round down
for
on even levels. We're
Yeah.
even level, so 87 HP. Thank you for catching that, because I forget. But honestly, I think Matt should just change it to round up every level to match every other game we play.
Nah,
It's too confusing.
gotta have things be different.
Oh my god. That's the kind of stuff that drives me crazy in like coding, where in one
Exceptions,
bit
yeah.
of code is people do things one way, like a style thing, they do it one way, and then in another like language, they do things differently. It's like just do it the same in every language when it's the same people working on the code, so we can keep our sanity. Like it's stylistic things that don't matter for like the functionality of the
Yeah.
program.
I gotta figure out.
But yeah, whatever.
Ooh, I could take echolocation, and then it would
that's a
be
cool one.
I'd be able to put it on other people.
See, BAP goes up, Dude, my saves don't go up at all for going from Slayer 6 to Slayer 7. That sucks.
Yeah.
Although it's the same thing if I go from Hell Knight 3 to Hell Knight 4, so whatever.
Yeah, your saves aren't going up no matter what you do then.
Unlucky.
Do my
What
saves
do I
go
get
up
if I
this
do
level?
Slayer? I get like advanced Slayer talents and stuff. They're pretty good, I think. It may be worth. If I take more Slayer levels, I could possibly go for that coup de grace if they're cowering thing.
Hmm.
Eventually.
It looks like my saves do increase this level. Maybe. I don't even think check marks, do I?
Alright, I'm back. But I assume you guys are good, so I might just hop off the Discord for now and leave the
Yeah,
Fantasy Grounds on.
Yeah, that'd be.
I think
that'd
I'm
be
pretty
fine.
much done, so already.
I'll be a little bit longer.
No worries. No secret game tomorrow, and then Mantis game on Sunday.
Secret, are you still here?
Yeah,
When is our next game
I told you.
for Saturday?
The week
I
after
didn't understand if we're
Thanksgiving.
playing another Saturday or if we're
No,
playing.
no
okay,
more
so we're not playing a
Saturdays.
Saturday between then.
No more
No more
Saturdays. So
Saturdays.
we're playing.
Okay.
We're playing this the
Because
Wednesday
yeah,
or
the
the
reason
Wednesday
I asked
after Thanksgiving.
So the first.
Yeah, the reason I asked is because one of the lines you said was we'll play Saturdays for a few more weeks. So I
Yeah,
was confused if that
but
still
no
applied or
more.
not.
I start working Saturdays next week, so.
Yeah, I got it. Okay. So Wednesday after Thanksgiving's the next game. Cool. I should be good for that. Just yell at me if I forget.
Okie dokie. Was fun, everybody. Hope you guys had fun.
Yep.
Yeah,
Pluto, the
Yeah.
tree.
feel good to
Oh yeah, I showed you. That was the tree I was talking to my brother
rescue
about.
her, but
Yeah,
feel bad
that's-
about
You
how
know what
she
that
is.
is that's firewood right there. Do you have a chainsaw you can borrow from someone?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, we might have to. I think we might have to borrow one from my dad, but
Do you have a fire pit? Because that would be fun. Like a
no,
bonfire.
no, we don't have a fire pit.
It may be worth getting like a cheap one to have like a bonfire night.
Okay.
Just because like what do you do with that much wood? And it's like an outdoor activity you can do during
You
COVID and not
sell
like
it
get sick.
to people who have wood stoves.
Sure.
I mean, that's what we do here.
I'm just saying like if that happened to me, I would take it as like, oh, I should like do something with it. It's a sign.
Dang, my base attack bonus did not go up though. It's still only +5. It's a harsh life.
Oof.
It's a harsh
But
life being a level 10 character and only having one attack, but you know.
I'm weird though, because I like the smell of like smoke. Like I like smelling like not like
Sure.
smoking smoke, but like
Says the
bonfire
dude
smoke.
who's
I
never
like
been
that smell.
camping.
I've been to plenty of like bonfires and barbecues.
No, like campfire
smoking,
campfire
like,
smells
barbecue
great.
smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that
It's been
smell. A
a
lot of
while
people
since
don't
we've
like it.
gone
They're like,
camping.
"Oh, I smell like smoke. It's so gross." I'm like, "No, it smells good. I smell like I'm toasty,
Dang,
like
I
a
only get-
marshmallow."
I only have +3 from my base fortitude save. It's just all the other bonuses I have.
I have
Vigil-
a +3 on my will save.
Yeah. My will save didn't go up this level, but whatever. It's still a +13. So
I think I'm good. Power attack doesn't change, right?
no, power attack won't change till level 12.
I don't think any of my stuff changes, and I don't get a feat. Study doesn't change until level 10 Slayer, I think.
It's the swift action
Sneak
now,
attack
though,
doesn't
which
change.
is pretty
Yes.
important. Okay, so yeah.
I mean, I think I'm just gonna keep going Slayer. I get a talent next level, and then I get sneak attack, and then I get an advanced talent, and study goes up.
Yeah.
Like 3 more levels are gonna be good. We're like 3 levels of Hell Knight, not so good.
I think 3 levels of Hell Knight's all you really needed, and then I think going back to Slayer from there is probably
Yeah,
fine.
I get discipline. I get the plus on will saves, and I have heavy armor. Hell Knight armor gives me
Get
30
the
move
cool
speed.
stuff from. I mean, it's probably fine if you want to keep going Hell Knight. It's probably like not
Would
that
it be
bad.
cool
But
if I got to Hell Knight 10 and was immune to fire while wearing Hell Knight plate? Yes, that would be cool, but I don't even know if we're gonna get to that point.
I don't think we're going that high
'Cause
level.
that'd be like level 16, 17.
Yeah, I don't think we go that high level. I think
we are. I thought Matt said we're gonna go 17 or 18 this game.
Oh, maybe then. I don't know.
I'm
I
not
think
sure though.
16 is the
17
I'm
is
feeling like it's
common for
cap
the
for this
end
one as
I'm
well.
feeling like
boss.
15, 16 is where it's going to go to, is what it feels like with the pace the story seems to be moving at, but I could be wrong.
I think that was only because we were sharing our XP and he hasn't been really keeping us level equivalent
That's
because
true.
we
We've
had
been
5
like a
people.
level behind.
Yeah. He hasn't been
So-
doing
we'll
what I do, or
But
well,
most
I haven't been-
adventure paths have you at 17 by the final boss.
yeah.
Usually.
A lot of times what I'll do is I just take the total XP and then divide it by 4, even though you guys have 5, and just hand it out and be like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I believe Second Darkness was one of those that capped out at 16. At least that's what I was when
All right, I am
when we
closing
finished it.
Fantasy Grounds. I think everything is done.
I think I finished at 16 and Second Darkness with a Raxi as well, or maybe it was 15. I think it was 16 though.
Yeah,
Actually,
their
yeah.
early adventure paths aren't the same as their modern ones, but their modern ones all end at like 17. Or 16. It's 16
There's
or
a couple that
17,
go to
yeah.
20. There's because
Yeah, I guess there are.
Return of the Rune Lords goes to
couple.
20, and Tyrant's Grasp goes to 20, and then obviously
Yeah.
Wrath of the Righteous also goes to 20, and like Mythic.